may contain strong language, mild to moderate fantasy violence, questionable jokes, and the occasional fire hazard caused by rogue dragon breath. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do not attempt anything involving dragons, fire, or jokes of similar quality at home.
Magnus.
All right, welcome everybody to Atavar Gaming Group. We're glad you could join us for episode 17 of Atavar Rebirth. No, not friends. No,
I had to go through that in high school. I don't want that.
Okay, so before we begin, as always, we got to give a quick shout out to our sponsors.
Ow!
So go make sure you look in the description of the live/video on YouTube. This is where we'll have the links for everything. But check out Critical Hit Gaming Supplies at their new website, criticalhitgaming.com. They've got all sorts of awesome stuff. They're still working on this website, so they don't have the pictures of everything up there. I don't think they have their dice pictures up there, but they got dice trays, dice bags, and tons of miniatures, including really big dragon 3D prints that are awesome. So go check them out, and make sure you use discount code TOGG15 at checkout for 15% off.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Also, check out Fanroll. Fanroll has lots of amazing stuff. And if you follow the link that's in the description of the YouTube video and our live, and decide to buy something, using that link will help support the channel, which we greatly appreciate. Last but not least, Dubby. So, Dubby is an energy drink. It comes in lots of great flavors.
Like what? Surround sound speakers in here.
Grapefruit, citrus, yuzu, or Japanese yuzu,
Why
lemon.
the Japanese want to use me? What about Logan's favorite?
Logan's favorite right here. S'mores. All right. So they come in lots of great flavors.
That's a
They
great
even have
addition.
some good anime themed flavors from different things. I think Chainsaw Man is one of them.
Chainsaw Man, Soul Leveling. There's also like
Chainsaw
flavoring.
Man flavored?
Yes.
It's like a blood orange.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. They got
tastes like
some awesome
Shenmue?
stuff.
Ooh.
But they also got some cool merch, like shaker
Ladies.
cups for their drinks, baseball caps, all sorts of cool stuff. Check them out and use discount code TOGG to get 10% off your purchase. All right. That's it for the sponsors.
Who did?
Does anyone else have any other announcements that they need to make?
Where are we going to be in 2 weeks, Jason?
Oh, excellent question, Oscar. So, in 2 weeks, Oscar and myself and the group from Critical Hit Gaming Supplies, we will all be up at Dragon Con in Atlanta. So, if you're going to be in the Atlanta area and you don't have tickets, I don't know, you might be too late. They might already be sold out, but check anyway. If you can, get your ass into Dragon Con up in Atlanta and go check out the Critical Hit Gaming Supplies booth. We'll be there most of the time. Also, I will be running 5 playtest events in the evening starting on Friday night over in the gaming hall for The Garden. So if you want to be one of the first few people who actually gets to play The Garden before we do its launch, which we've been working on it hard, and maybe knock on wood, we'll get it. We'll launch it on Kickstarter this fall, but it's looking more and more likely, due to everything we got to deal with, that we're probably going to push the launch until spring. But once we launch it, well, you're going to want to get your hands on it. I'm pretty positive of that.
I mean,
it's awesome.
It should be a pretty good launch if we're launching it on Springs.
Well, we
Hey,
had to
Logan,
evade.
What do you guys
All
think?
right.
Should I give him
Get the
disadvantage?
fuck out.
Let me know
Let's
in chat.
kill him with
I have, well,
and
Okay,
Ross.
we got an announcement from Raven as well.
I'd like to announce, pretty please, that you should move the camera over.
As much as I like Raven being cut in half. What a weird thing
What
to
did I
like.
do to you?
Are you all the
What a
way
strange
over?
thing.
I'm
You
as
can
far
go-
as I can be without.
Oscar, give that a slight turn
It
to
also
your
needs
right.
absolutely refocused. I am blurry as hell.
Just a
That's
little bit
That's
back.
just you.
little
Yeah,
bit
you
back
just
to
do
the
that
left.
sometimes.
Okay, good. Now,
your special
just
ability.
There's just
focus
a
on it.
sensor bar constantly on me.
Okay, back.
It counteracts
back
the things that we were talking about
Stop.
prior.
Back a little bit the other way. Stop. You're going way too quickly. You'll
Hammer
go
time.
really tiny bit.
Whoa!
Little more. There. Good.
Oh, that helps.
That's much better. Thank you, Oscar.
I'm about to say that's awful, but that's delayed.
Yeah, but no, that's
super delayed.
yeah, that's much better.
Now
Oh, look
everybody
at
can
that.
see what it looks like without my glasses.
I look like I'm in 720p now.
Yes.
Whoa.
Like, this is what it looks like
We
when I
might
take my
even get up
contacts
to
out.
722p.
Whoa.
722.
Okay.
That's a lot of dicks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is what I deal with. Okay.
It sure is.
All right.
That is, in fact, too many dicks.
Yes.
Hey, we're past the
2
5
to
minute mark. It's
720
fine.
All right.
it's a
Enough of all
the
that.
optimal number of dicks.
So there
I'll
you
take your
go.
word for
That's it for our announcements. So without any further ado, I bring you Atavar Rebirth.
Yeah, guys, stop dicking around.
Oh, way on. 15 years since the Blue Devils broke a demon's rising crown. They saved the plains from burning, but the world still tumbled down. Ravens, sparrows, dust and ashes, Korstall's bloodline lost to time. Or so the old songs whisper in their half-forgotten rhymes. While the heroes vanish drinking in the shadows of the past, 3 cities tear the throne apart, each swearing they'll hold fast. Dwarven axes clash on bridges, elven sails eclipse the moon, and the orcish drums of talk beat out a dark and perfect tune. Prophecies are waking now, a warlock dreams of stolen vows. A paladin lifts her shield and walks the world to meet its dawn. A rogue deals secrets like their gold, a bard tells tales from days of old. A druid hears the kingdom's crack beneath the wind's regrets. And in the streets of Lakeside's maze, 5 strangers cross the line. Destiny is watching and the realm begins to realign. The devils prove that heroes can hold back the world's last breath, but no one stops what rises from the ruins of the aftermath. Oh, way on, way on, oh, way on.
Geneva sounds
All
like
right,
a lovely
and we are
lady.
back.
Hello.
So, before we get into the recap, as always, I'd like to go around the table and everyone introduce themselves and then their character, give a brief description, just so that anyone who is tuning in for the first time actually gets an idea of who's playing what,
Tuning
and
into
who
You can
everyone
probably
is.
just sit there and do it. I don't think you actually have to go around.
No, we have to go around. Starting with you this
Put some
time.
hands on your shoulders.
Starting with you this time.
Yo. Oh, I thought you were asking the question. I had it in the wrong order.
No.
Usually when you get to me, it's for a silly question.
No, now you're starting with you.
I'm Daniel. I'm playing Corvo Duskrite. That's all you get. Watch the
Playing
session.
Corgi Duskrite?
That's right. No.
Wait,
Who's a good boy?
how the heck did you know what a corgi? Did you spend money on a corgi?
No, I didn't spend money on a corgi. It was a free corgi. It was a free corgi.
All right, I'm
love
Oscar. I'm playing Varus, a human assassin rogue.
Oh yeah, he's a warlock. That's
Level 5.
Yeah.
You can go, bird boy.
10-4. Stand by. Because Ferdinand is always eating every time I join this game, according to Polar Knights.
Oh, thank you, Polar Knights. I love eating food. I'm a fat ass. Anyway,
It's dinner time.
It is Din Din right now.
I am Logan, and I'm playing Ferdinand Gillfeather, a level... Huh?
You're Logan?
I am.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately. I'm playing Ferdinand Gillfeather, a level 5 College of Lore bard. And now we're on a boat. On a boat, I'm eating paper. So let's get to it.
Hey everybody, my name is Zach. I am playing Lana Kirkwall, a level 5 Oath of Glory Paladin, and I am just here to do my best, and sometimes kick ass.
Hi, everybody. My name is Raven, and I'm playing Cassiopeia. I am a level 5 Circle of Spores druid, and in commemoration of Cassiopeia's very first ever drink, I am going to take the smallest sip of Tennessee whiskey finished with these nuts.
Got him.
Okay.
Were they salty nuts at least?
All right. So now we also like to go around the
We're now
table,
demonetized.
and I will ask each character, not player, their character, a question, and they get to attempt to answer that.
Attempt.
Okay.
Attempt.
So, starting with you, Cassiopeia. So,
That's my reaction.
when Corvo is silently cross-referencing your plant remedies with his book, what is the look you give him, and what is the pettiest thing you've said to prove your herbs were superior?
Well, when I look at him, it's kind of like this. I thought about it that way. And you said the pettiest what?
The pettiest thing you've said to prove your herbs were better or superior.
Well, I usually go with you're stinky and small, and I have the
Me looking down on you while you're saying
Yeah.
you're stinky, small.
you're stinky and small, and I have the stinkiest dankest weed ever.
Okay.
That ripe ganja, yeah.
It's ripe.
Say it out
The
loud.
Mary Jane.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
I'm ugly and
Okay, Obama.
Yeah, I couldn't slip into the Ferdinand voice quite yet. I need to warm up.
So we had the
Between Logan and
My
Ferdinand is
fellow-
Obama.
My fellow
fellow
Americans.
Atavarians, my fellow Corstalians.
So, Lana,
Why not?
Yes.
what was the exact debate you had with Ferdinand about the dramatic liberties he took in telling the tale to people around of your latest combat victory, and which exaggerated detail did you secretly enjoy, even though it wasn't true?
Well, I mean, as far as exaggerated detail that I believe Ferdinand aptly put in the story, I would say that the most recent exploit with the boars, when he said there were wyverns, was truly magnificent.
What is what?
Great embellishment.
I'm not certain this ever happened.
And what was the debate you had with him about the whole telling of the tale?
Well, so the debate I had with him, and I had to concede this point, is that instead of wyverns, they should have been dragons.
Lana, I think the debate we had was that you were making this up.
No, I believe the DM just said that you did.
I don't believe that. Why would I
That
embellish?
shows what actually happened, and it's Lana drunk off her ass. It was wyverns. Wait, dragons.
That's right, they had arms too.
Ferdinand,
Yes, here I am.
if you were commissioned to write a tell-all tragedy about the eccentricities of this party,
Oh no.
which member's weirdest habit gets the most verses, and what are those verses about?
Hey, didn't we learn you pick
Easy
your toes?
target. Easy target.
It is a very easy target, but
Low hanging fruit.
Corvo does talk to himself quite a bit.
He does actually. He doesn't pick his toes.
Varys has a very miserable habit of scratching his ass when he's lying.
I have never done that once.
He said,
Lying or scratching?
My hands are up here, idiots.
Silly
Who's
bird
scratching
hand.
my ass?
No.
As a man who lives off of telling lies, that'd be the worst habit to have.
Then you need to break that habit.
I don't have the habit.
I think that you do.
How many verses
I'm
about
sorry,
it,
it's
though?
How many
Canon now.
verses? And lo, didst thy companion, Varys, last name, reacheth thine hand underneath thine garments, and rake upwards against thine buttocks.
I'm gonna throw you overboard now.
You're going to struggle.
I'm so glad you said buttocks. It's the only word for this
It's
one.
perfect. All right. Varys,
I can't possibly follow these up.
When you return to camp in the middle of the night and find Cassiopeia still awake among her herbs and plants and working on that kind of stuff, what unspoken understanding passes between the two of you that neither of you feels the need to voice?
That Ferdinand can be microdosed in his sleep.
She told you
That's
your
what.
friend.
Okay.
Why are both
We need a
of you
test
doing your
subject. We're
friend?
using the bird. We gotta do animal testing before human trials.
God.
Blood packed on it.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Yikes.
I mean, Ferdinand probably does have the best metabolism.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Corvo. Corvo.
Oh no.
When you see Lana trying so hard to be the shining beacon of righteousness and valor, what piece of advice from your past do you bite your tongue to keep from giving her about the harsh realities of the world?
Hold up, what?
You get a serious one.
Yeah, you got the hard one.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Jason?
So, Lana, being her very, let's say,
So grateful.
virtuous and
Hot-blooded?
set in her ways, as far as, you know, she's young, she's got this view of the world of, you know, everything is, you know, it's got this order, and you being older and experiencing life and having some wisdom, what piece of advice, as you see her being a bit naive at times, basically,
It's hot-blooded is what I see. And
yeah, is
take a deep breath and count to 10.
there you go.
Like a
Okay.
child with a temper tantrum.
All
So
right,
deep.
10 is far too long.
all
I'll
right.
count to 5.
So that right there, friends, is our little question and answer session of the characters. To hope you know, kind of get a little bit of an idea of them and the world around them and stuff that you don't necessarily see on camera all the time. You know, kind of interactions that the characters may have between them and kind of fleshing out their personalities a bit.
Except this is all on camera.
Yes, now it is, but not before.
That's
See you
like,
next week.
That's like how I live, though. It's like you got to ask yourself before anything you do: is this worth jail time?
That's a pretty good fucking
You're looking
question.
at that Lowe's employee on the ladder.
This is why I
Just
don't
one
punch
wish.
people in real life.
So
Is
now,
this worth jail time? No.
so now, where we last left
Free
off,
housing, free food. What?
Oh my god. Maybe it is.
Temple Lumina,
That's me.
traveling aboard the Midnight Lark,
That's us.
Comrade.
continued to make their way towards the north, attempting to arrive and make landfall near Twin Falls. We're on their way in that direction when the ship came across a small island that was in
You know anything about last session?
the passage that
no
they were
clue.
going.
Oh, you missed it.
You-
As
I
they
know.
approached nearer and near the island, they saw a smoke signal
Oh, that's
from
right.
the
I
center
remember.
of this
He told
island.
me.
And, well, Captain Valen was like, I have had trade with these people every once in a while. Common courtesy to stop and check and see what they need. So he pulled the Midnight Lark up as close as he could, set the dinghy down into the water, and you went to explore and to find out what was going on. You found a small village there that occupied this island, and they had a problem. Seemed that the island might have been sinking, slowly but surely. So they sent you off to find some information, and eventually what you found out is, well, there was an aboleth in a cave, and it was upset because, unbeknownst to the village who typically will take whatever they find washed up on shore and repurpose it, they had found its sun disk, this very large golden curved disc that they decided, oh, this is a cool decoration, and they put it up in the ceiling of their new town hall, turning it into a chandelier. Well, the aboleth wasn't pleased that its sun disk was gone, and when the party encountered it, it basically said, look, you got a choice here. You get my sun disk back, or I'm sinking this fucking thing, this island, pretty quick here. And they're like, oh shit. So.
Then we proceeded to take way too long arguing about how to transport this disc back.
Yes.
Man, that sure was a difficult conundrum with the aboleth.
No, you were seasick the whole time.
No, yeah, I was definitely there.
Yeah, you were vomiting your guts out.
And Polar Knights, to answer your question, just a little miss. She's well past 18. Well past 21.
Did she just ask the drinking age?
Yeah, don't the little miss have to be 18 to drink? No. She's over 21. Don't worry.
I'm old enough to
Kill.
say hi. I was going to say something mean, but nobody deserves that.
Back to the game.
But anyway, so they were told, you need to bring this back. And, well, fortunately for them, they managed to convince the village that this would be in your best interest to give this disc back. And they also did the really good thing of convincing the village that you realize you're basically living on top of an aboleth. And they're like, a what? And,
Squid
Lana
demon.
happened to know what this was, what an aboleth was.
I gave a man a heart attack.
And she explained to them that, yeah, this thing could kill you anytime it wanted. It could destroy your village. It could sink this island. It can do whatever it wants. Probably not a good idea to live here anymore. And so the village decided, you know what? Or at least the village elders. Yeah, we're going to make preparations to leave. It might take a little bit to get everyone convinced and get them gone, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it back to the mainland. So, without any fighting necessary, through some negotiation and some teamwork amongst the group, they brought the sun disk back. They got it reinstalled in the aboleth's cave in the ceiling in an indent that was clearly meant for it. And the aboleth kindly let them all go. And that is where they ended last session. They have gotten back on the ship on the Midnight Lark and began to head back out to sea. This is where you find yourselves. You are on your way back out into slightly deeper waters as you pull away from the island. It is early evening at this time. And you're heading back northeast-ish. You're actually starting to turn a little more northeast to head towards land, as you are probably only about 2 days away from where you wish to make landfall. Is there anything you wish to do this evening before you guys take your little watches and help out with the crew of the Midnight Lark for the evening shift, if you will?
Ferdinand, you would not believe the day we had. How are you feeling?
I'm listening. There was a chandelier and an aboleth. There was a what? No.
And then we took way too long to figure out how we're going to get the chandelier back to the aboleth.
The answer was really, really simple to begin with.
Why don't
Carry
you
the fucking
just take the chandelier and push it somewhere else?
Yeah, never
We
visiting
kinda
this
did.
island ever again.
How many weeks has it been since we started our voyage?
Not even a full week.
Because the ship that we're on is meant to move quicker than normal.
Not only that, but
Well, no, I'm saying since we left Overshore.
oh, since you left Overshore on the ship,
Yeah.
it's been like 6 days.
We
I
cut
thought-
a ton of time.
Okay, well, I thought you said it had been... Never mind. I'm just trying to calculate
minutes.
how
It's been like
many
6
potions
You're
I have.
hallucinating.
You're,
It's
we'll
cabin
get there.
fever.
Which is still 0,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
we'll get there. I think I told you last game after stream, but
Yeah, you said 25% of the way there. Or no, you said I got 25% of the materials I needed.
yes.
You got the materials, you just haven't started brewing yet.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
on the
have, but she's saying I get 1 potion a week,
Okay.
basically, of each.
Essentially, which we'll have by the time you get up
By the
there.
time we
Essentially,
land.
Well, yeah,
one of each.
I just thought it had been longer. That's all.
No,
But
this
moving on.
is a relatively fast trip because you're taking the ocean route versus the overland route, which is rough going.
So you could say we're over the shore.
Corvo, I need you to do something for me.
What is it, Ferris?
I want you to be a referee.
Or
I'm going to challenge Laudna to spar again.
she's quite tough, you know. I believe in you, champ.
Does anyone have any sardines?
Lana,
I'm not feeling so good.
Yes, Varys.
do you mind sparring with me a little bit more?
You asked that
She
question.
has a savage right
I
hook.
want to be able to watch this, and
I
I
know.
need a distraction.
You asked that question. Barney
Barney,
is like, you want some salted fish, I hear.
don't put too much salt on them.
Salted fish?
Yes, salted fish.
I love salted
Just
fish.
leaves the duel immediately.
You can
Distraction.
He goes back down below deck. He comes up with a small barrel. Think of it like size of like a pony keg or something like that. Okay, or a party ball. Something like that size. Okay.
Yeah, 5-gallon barrel.
Yeah, exactly. Brings that up and cracks the lid open, and in there he pulls out. They're not sardines, but they're smallish fish,
That'll
some kind, and they're salted to preserve them, but that also kind of adds some flavor and stuff like that.
Some herring.
Yeah, some herring or something like that. And he
Wait.
says, "Feel free."
What do I roll to microdose Ferdinand's portion?
I'm watching right now.
I'm literally awake.
I would do it sneakily.
I'm watching.
Well, yeah.
Sleight of hand versus perception.
Well, I wanted to do it before he came up, but
Victory.
Well,
Well,
no,
hold on.
he brought the thing up. He didn't open the container until he was topside.
human.
You're okay.
Damn it.
That's what you wasted it on?
Well, it doesn't matter because I roll when it matters.
I guess you get one a day.
Yeah.
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 And you know what? It doesn't matter.
22.
Yeah, no.
It's probably the last.
You see
Thing of the day.
her attempting to do something to the fish, and you just grab a different one.
Cassiopeia, could you knock that off?
Fine.
Just
It's good. If that's something you're into, it's actually very,
obviously,
it's properly preserved. It's
I treat the fish exactly how a bird would. I just
Yep.
I am what I
Yeah, no. If it wasn't clear, I ate the one that I microdosed.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
oh my god.
Yep.
like,
You're
right,
used to that though.
Yeah, I
think
know. It
I'm,
doesn't do shit to me.
I'm good to watch the duel. I should be
You want one?
steady.
This will be my victory snack, and I'll point my spear to Varys. I'm not one to back down from a challenge, Varys.
Give me a second, I gotta get liver. Ooh, no hit to the eyes, no below the belt.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
All right.
Who
So
won last time?
That would be long.
you've been asked to be
Yes.
the referee.
Dad's gonna watch the kids fight.
So here's the thing: because you are the referee, you are the one who gets to award points based on their performance. So
Styleful.
what this is going to be is treat it like regular combat. However, you must describe with
I can be
flair and a little bit of flowery words, make it interesting as to how you are
Stabbing each
administering an attack or a defense or whatever it is you're doing in this sparring. You make it interesting. The better that description is, the more entertaining it is, and this is where your refereeing comes in. The more additional points he gets to add to each successful
Don't put that
action.
on me.
Oh yeah. Well, here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to
I don't
administer the
judge
fight.
in style points.
Yeah, you're that
God.
basically that's what you're doing. You can give them a person anywhere from 0 to 2 additional points beyond if they have a successful action. I'll adjudicate that. But if you think that was really well, described and it's entertaining, in that range, you add additional points, and then at
Corvo
the
would
end of the
literally
total,
just say 1 point each, and you can be the patron that's also watching, like 2 points.
no, you
What do you
need
mean
to
2 points?
you need to decide.
For the rules of this duel,
Mm-hmm.
full mechanical kits available for melee.
Play it just like you're actually fighting each other,
Okay.
but you
Sparring.
are pulling punches.
You're sparring.
We're not.
Oh,
We're not
don't get me wrong. I'm not inspiring spining this guy.
right.
not
we're
trying to
not
kill
we're,
Varys.
we're not.
Varys.
Nor
we're
are you
not
trying to
counting
kill Lana.
damage.
Kill him.
That's
No.
I'm watching from the sidelines. Make it interesting.
We're not counting damage. We are only counting successful actions. Note,
Yes, wrap
you
your
do
weapons.
not have to attack. You can do something else.
You
And if
bust
you're-
a move and get 2 points.
If you're
Start
creative and
dancing.
successful,
Whoa.
that can actually be better than a
start
straight up
whirling.
attack.
Fucking flossing. Negative 2 points.
Pirouette, and no.
Oh, he's gonna stick the landing. Oh,
Just missed.
Oh,
the
broken
air
arrow.
banana
so-
peel gets them every time.
So to start this out, as always, in this house we
Roar!
all right.
All the puppy dogs.
That too.
I sure do.
All right,
A puppy. Yes, you.
16.
24.
All right. Varus, the rogue, is first. So,
That's not much of a surprise, but
yeah, you get to act first. You get to determine what you are going to do. And be creative.
Also, is this like a you tag once, like it's like fencing where you get a hit and it resets,
Kind of.
or is he just kind of
Well,
beating the
it's-
crap out of each other?
Yeah,
Until
you're you're in here. It's initiative. You're going one after the other, taking
2
turns.
submission.
Okay.
Normally, it's your discretion as to win the fight.
So first attack, I get advantage because you haven't done anything on your turn
D&D
yet.
mechanics, you're gonna have to RP that a little.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So, what are you doing, Boo?
I am, first of all, I'll replenish the rapier just to show good common courtesy as I was taught.
Replenish it.
Well, like, just like preparing for.
Oh, okay. You're
giving,
you're doing a salute.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
doing the glove touch.
Basically. Yeah.
Spear to the side. Bow.
As soon as she bows, I rush in for the attack, making sure her eyes are not on me, and I go straight in for the chest piece. I find a chink in her armor, and I'll go straight in between just to try to slash the armor. I'm not going to try to pierce for blood, but I'm just going to try to point out the weak spots in her armor.
Okay. That was a success, so you get 1 point for succeeding. 0, 1, or 2 points additional for the description of what he did.
It's just a quick jab. It's just a point in my book.
Okay.
And then, since technically I would hit, now would I have sneak attack damage, I would also like to use one of my sneak attack dice to do a trip effect, which now they must
Ooh,
succeed
that
on
might
a dexterity saving throw of 13 or be knocked prone.
That is a failure.
And I snitched.
So as
I didn't even mean to do that.
I'll go for the side
That's worth an extra.
side where the armor is, I'll go for that, and then I'll sweep underneath her leg to trip her out from underneath her to land her on her butt.
Okay. So you got the extra points, but you need to see if that trip actually succeeds.
Yeah, they failed to save.
Yeah,
She
I
failed
failed
You
to
did
save.
fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would
So-
go for the side, and then as to return my blade towards my body for protection, I would sweep underneath the leg, and that's when she would fall on her butt.
Okay.
It's
You
not
are now
easy
on
to
your butt.
catch Lana by surprise.
But it's your turn.
2 points.
Stand up.
Dirty Varus. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna make an attack. I'm gonna use my human feature to give myself advantage.
Noise.
Nat 2026.
Oh,
Ooh, ouch. Nat 20, automatic 2 points.
So instead of trying to strike him with my spear point, instead of dealing any damage, what I'll instead do is focus light at the end of the spear and push it right into his eye
blind him.
to blind him.
I would like to use my reaction to uncanny dodge.
Okay, so you
basically-
reduce the damage.
Reduce.
Yeah, reduce
zero
that. So
damage.
basically,
Reduce
as the
0
spear is
damage.
coming towards me, I would like duck down and see the spear basically kind of because I thought it was
Well,
going
it's
straight
a
for my
different effect. You,
Yeah, if you heard
you
what he
reduce
described.
damage with
face.
that.
Never mind, you're not doing
So,
much.
what do you award as far as bonus points for that?
Yeah, he already had 2 points. I'll give it 1 extra for the flashy effects, quite literally.
Okay.
Wow.
I will then use half of my movement to get up, and because I successfully made an attack with a melee weapon, to create distance, I am going to shield bash him, so he needs to make a strength save of DC 13. Or be flung back 10, or not 10, 5 feet.
I'm going to count that as part of the extra point then, because that's
I got
So it's still only 1 extra point.
3 points total.
15 flat.
You don't have to keep track of the total. Just
No,
what
3
you think.
points for this whole interaction on this
Yeah, I
round.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You don't have to keep track of how many. Like,
Yeah. So
for each.
15
I got
flat,
that.
I don't get pushed.
Oh, by the way, you and I have
Clear what I
disadvantage on your next
decided.
attack.
Okay.
That's fine. I still have an advantage because I'm not moving from my current
There
location.
you go. Now we're
The
neutral.
blinded.
Yep,
All
and I
right.
did not move, surprisingly, off
Oh.
the shield bash.
Interesting.
On to B4.
So,
My strength save isn't great.
next round.
As I get bashed with the shield, I'm not going to move my location. I'm just going to bend my body with it like a piece of bamboo to try to just absorb it and kind of go backwards. And as I go backwards, I'll fling back up. And
Sling blade.
as I do, I'll go in for another attack.
As I
That's
see
my
you don't get moved by the shield, that's a well done, Varys.
Yeah, that's not going to hit. That's 7 plus 5 is going to miss.
So
Certainly
that's not a success, but
It just glances off the shield that you just got hit by.
Yep.
do you want to award any additional points for the style or anything like that? That's up
I'll
to
give
you.
him a point for not moving in that shield bash.
Okay.
I'm a very generous judge.
Okay. Your turn.
I'm proud of all of my children.
Seeing as we're in close quarters, I'll pull the spear back like I'm going to go ahead and go for a stab. And as that's moving, I'm instead going to sucker punch him in the gut.
Okay.
Ooh, dirty.
So that is not very good. That is a 13 to hit.
That is my armor class.
Oh.
Oh,
You actually hit. That is
Very well.
1
You
point.
get sucker punched right in the gut.
you gotta have more than that. What?
That was very underhanded, Lana.
You don't have any AC from your armor at all.
Dude.
My
Duly
armor's
noted.
not very thick. It's rogue armor. It's like leather.
Yeah,
it's not
dude.
much.
If it gives even 1 point of AC,
What
you
is
should
your
have more.
wait, I mean,
AC
I
than
got your
that.
sheet up. Let me look.
If it gives you even 1 AC, I mean, your dex is at least 16, right?
What are you wearing? Let's see. You are wearing just straight up leather.
Oh, he might actually just straight B13 then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because he's
Does
straight
rogue-
up
does some
leather.
rogue not get medium and
Straight up,
D5
no,
now?
straight up leather
Oh.
with a +2 dex. That's 13.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
he doesn't
level
have
5, it
16
makes
dex.
sense, and
Wait,
we
you
don't
only
have
have-
any gear.
he only
what's
has
your dex?
13 dex.
What the?
15.
Fair enough.
Because I had to spread 1 point over so I can multi-class into something later on when I want to.
All right.
Remember,
so,
guys,
yeah.
this
What's
campaign
your
is the one where
description
we don't
besides
min
the
max.
sucker punch? What else are you doing?
Oh, that's very simple. After I go ahead and punch him in the gut, I'm gonna push him away with another shield dash.
So as you
Just
go
straight
for the
one
gut
distance.
punch, that's when I would use Uncanny Dodge, where I'll still take half of that damage, which half of one is 0, but I would take it but try to
I think it has to do with
like rotate
Well,
my
actually,
body a little bit.
not that damage is being counted here.
Yeah, we're not
for,
counting
but
any.
4 is my minimum damage on our
Yeah.
strike.
So no,
You could flavor
take
that
notes.
uncanny dodge as how you dodge that whoosh,
Yeah.
that gut punch and then the shield.
Well, no, she hit with the gut.
Yeah, she hit with the gut
Oh,
punch,
okay.
so I would
thought you
still
meant-
take.
that's right.
I'd still take
He
most of
may
the gut
have
punch.
like dodged backwards, but
So
still
not,
got
like-
walloped.
If we're playing for no damage, I feel like we could flavor it.
Yeah,
Oh, you're the judge. Do what you want.
basically, I
Oh, it's
would
your actions.
I would move my body backwards as I see the gut punch going in, so it'll not do as much damage, but I'll
It,
still
Range.
it glances off instead of hitting hard directly, and then she uses that and your movement.
So you
Two.
see, as you're going through the punch, the shield backhands you for the movement backwards.
All right.
Strength saving throw, please.
17.
That's a pass.
I don't move.
All right. Do you award any bonus points to Lana for her turn and what she did?
Did both the gut punch and the shield connect? If the answer
Well, the
is yes,
shield
that's-
was no because it's a strength
it
save
just
and he
didn't push
passed.
him.
Yeah,
It didn't push him.
Yeah.
It obviously still goes through.
yeah. I still like get.
I
Yeah.
would say that I would give you a point for withstanding that again, but since it would just even out, I'll just give you the 1.
Do I still have disadvantage on every attack, or is it just for that one round?
It was just that one round. I
Okay.
didn't attack with my spear.
Hey,
this
All right,
round.
wait, before you go, Ferdinand is going to shout, Varys, you're targeting the wrong spot. She has a strong stance, but it's weakest at the knees. You get a bardic inspiration.
Oh, excellent addition in. You get inspiration for finding a way to assist one side or the other in this little sparring match.
He's showing favoritism.
And once again, Varus, it is now your turn.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, or actually, yes. That's exactly my AC.
So I will.
I need to make sure.
Meets it,
Holy
beats
smokes.
it.
As
bitch.
I've been getting kind of manhandled, I will go again and
This
try
is
to go.
pretty even. I want to hear that.
Well, I know
I'm
that,
very nice with
but
that.
I have barely no armor compared to your tank suit of fucking Iron Man shit. I will take the rapier in my right hand and I'll swip it over to my left. And as I do, I'll go for the other leg and try to trip him that way.
Okay.
As she keeps pushing forward. to
So
try to
you
just-
made contact. That was successful.
Yeah, and
So
then
now you're
that's-
doing the trip action.
Yeah, which is part of the sneak attack, which you would just have to do another DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
You know, there's an argument to be made here that we should only be factoring in dexterity AC since it's just any type of hit. All you have to do is connect. So armor bonus, like while you would be doing 0 damage, is still easy to connect. So there's an argument for only factoring dex here.
No, we're doing it.
That's a
I'm just telling
Yeah.
you.
You're fine. You don't get tripped. And as I do,
Okay, so you passed? Okay.
as my bonus action, just because I can, I'll disengage and move back a little bit.
Armor bonus is not stopping a hit.
You're gonna disengage and move back.
Doesn't
How
matter.
far?
It's flavor, man. It's all flavor.
We're not. There's not
flavor.
much space. There's not much space on the
Flavor's
deck of the ship, so like
offering you.
15.
15 feet minimum.
Move back towards the captain's quarters, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. Just move back 15 feet, as I'll just like back up sideways, like how a boxer does when he's getting pummeled. Just
Okay.
back away with the steps.
And so you're backing away? Are you just backing away?
That would be my bonus action. Would be to movement.
you
And bonus
just-
action would be to go back.
What did you do? Just
Yes,
try
So
to...
you're disengaging.
Yeah, that'd be my.
I didn't do
That's
anything.
what
That was
the
his
words I
action.
needed to hear.
He
Any
attacked-
bonus points for what he did on his action?
So all you did was disengage?
So no, I attacked. I tried to trip again, but the trip didn't work. She beat it, so she probably lifted her foot up as she saw the swing happen. At that point, once I see the swing,
Did
not
you
happen-
connect?
I did connect
You
with
did
the
All right,
fist.
that's a 1 point.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then at that point, I would disengage backwards, trying to watch out for her spear and back up.
Okay.
Again, if you had succeeded your trip, that would have been an extra point. And but you also withstood it, which would have been a point, which evens out. So
Yeah,
it's just
so
going to be
there
the
you
1
go.
point.
I like the way you figure these out and go through it. That's perfect. You're going to get a point of inspiration to add to your pool for your efforts on this. Go ahead, Lana. It is your turn.
All right. As Varys begins retreating, I'm going to be a little rude here as he's play a little dirty. Command, kneel. So go ahead and make a
Lana.
wisdom save for me.
What's the DC?
14.
4,000. 15.
I'm going to say, Lana, this is a friendly duel. I'm taking a point away for that one. I'm taking a point away for trying to cheatsy doodle.
You Lana doesn't recognize what you say and continues advancing on Varys.
Okay, now.
I get ready to
Wait.
intervene. He's standing up. You're
I was like, oh, shoot, I'm dead. I'm dead. The aboleth returns.
He's gonna melt your
Been
brain.
following us this whole time.
this.
Wait, I didn't get to say hi to Ferdinand.
This
This is
is
the
the
song
Varys melting brain.
That
song. Brain melting.
brain melting. We're trying to keep things a secret song. Why don't you go and sing along?
I'm trying,
to know
but we're making up the lyrics
song.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
That's copyright.
is
That
it?
is copyrighted. Yes.
That's gotta be public
Who
domain.
owns the
It's not
alphabet
public
song?
domain.
The fuck?
You know how many things aren't public domain because people will go ahead and
Bro.
review the contract like at the very last
Who
minute.
Like, at
owns
least
the
two.
alphabet song?
You know what? All of the
Probably
Godzilla
like
movies.
Warner Brothers
Why
or
do you think
some
Godzilla's
shit.
not public
Fucking
domain?
Warner Bros.
Because he's awesome.
He is fucking awesome. Also, Ultraman is no longer public domain.
No longer public domain.
For a solid.
Oh, Zach gets a secret.
Secret, 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 secret.
L-M-N-O-P. U-S-E-U-V-W-S.
Popped up.
Secret rave, secret rave.
I'm hot.
Secret tunnel. Secret, secret. What's your favorite song, Logan?
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Penguins in pajamas.
And
Thanks,
what happens to you physically right now?
So
He dies.
as your command spell hits, you see me drop to my knees, not because of your spell, but my sword falls down, landing straight up on the deck, and I'm just gripping my head like someone's sticking a metal spike through it and
And you're-
ramming it through my skull.
And you're still moving up?
At this point, I begin running to him.
I'm going to move in then. As soon as he takes a knee and you're running into...
No. So
Murder him, Lana!
Remember, don't do that.
you may see some intention, but I drop my weapons as I'm running to him.
Then I look confused, but I still move in because I'm not sure what's going on.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Give him the old
You also get inspiration.
I'm screaming.
Add to your pool.
I'm screaming like painful, bloody agony, like I'm a soldier on the battlefield who just got cut in half.
So as I get
Then
to
I'm moving up to
Varys.
help you then.
Yeah.
Lana, what did you do?
I will go ahead, and as I get to Varys, I'm going to pull him into an embrace, his head in my chest, and with both hands, I'm going to max fire cure wounds as much as I can into his head.
As the healing magic flows into you, the pain is still there for a little bit, and then it begins to subside, and then it's gone. And you find yourself a much taller male.
What?
Almost seem to be enveloped by this much
He's 6'7".
smaller female's arms holding you, and you still feel the warmth of the magical energy from her hands still flowing into you as it's the tail end of the spell is filling you with that life-giving energy. Both of you also get inspiration for that very
As you
interesting
do
sparring
it,
session.
You get an inspiration.
Before,
Yeah,
I
do your
have,
thing, do your
I have
thing.
one more
Yes,
important
you
thing
did,
to
buddy.
say here.
I gave you one.
No, I said you get an inspiration.
Oh.
I'm doing it Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
So, before anything else happens here, while I have Varys in my arms, I'm going to whisper to you, Silas, I'm sorry.
At that point, I stand up. I let everybody know I'm fine. I put my hand on Lana's shoulder and I just say, I'm gonna be downstairs for a bit. And I run away like a kid who's scared of what just happened.
Then I guess I don't do what I do.
Yeah.
What I
Okay.
would...
Do you throw your arms back like an anime character?
Naruto run!
I was going to run up and kind of move Lana off you, check your eyes, see what's wrong with you, see if she hit you,
No, I'd pat you on the shoulder as I walk away, but I don't pick up my weapon.
because you were like
Where-
screaming. I'm just
Where
like,
did the bad paladin touch you?
I leave the rapier sticking out on the deck of the ship.
Lana, this was a friendly duel.
I'm not going to say anything and climb to the top of the crow's nest.
Corvo shakes his head like, hot-headed as always.
I'm not sure what just happened.
I'm not either.
I don't get why they keep doing this.
Salted fish?
Yes, please.
They always become moody teenagers at the end of this. It's
Yes, kids will be kids.
depressing.
It seems like there's something more to that.
By the time Lana gets up to the top, she's going to scream very loudly and just kick the shit out of the side of the crow's nest.
Please don't
That's not-
damage
Yeah,
that.
that's not very nice.
You hear from down below. Oi!
We're taking that out
You
of your
break
deposit.
it, you pay for it.
Fuck off!
DM.
Deity man.
Those on deck notice the most confused ass look on Captain Valen's face. He looks at you and goes,
Were we on deck when this was happening?
"Yes,
Okay, yeah.
this was on deck. I mean, there really isn't space below decks for that.
Okay.
For something like this."
They're going through a lot right now. I'm going to apologize on her behalf.
If she breaks my ship, she's paying for it.
Yes, we will fix it in post.
Well, who better to pay for it than the merchant's daughter, right?
I'd prefer it not to be broken in the first place.
I agree, but I'm trying to make light of a situation.
Lana, please don't break the captain's stuff. I understand that you're going through something traumatic right now, but we can't break his ship.
It's fine, Corvo.
No, it
I
really...
I got this. I'd like to
I'm
turn into Cat and
Not cat.
leap my way up onto the crow's nest and then sit on the edge of the little railing.
Quick question: how big are you in cat form? Like regular cat size?
I'm a regular cat.
Lana
Okay.
just...
No, I'm just a little
Grabs you by the tail and
cat.
that video where they shows them picking up their cat, but it switches to a stuffed animal really fast.
I'm just a panther-sized cat. Lana, are you okay?
No, and you
Panther
use it as a
overhead.
siren, grab it by the tail, wing it around, and it's going.
I already made that joke, yes.
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh,
Wow, Logan being overheard on a joke. What an original concept.
I know, right?
great joke, Jason, and no one else.
Thank you.
But I get up there,
That's okay.
and my tiny little feet just boop, on the edge of the railing, and I go, Lana, this isn't the first time this has happened between you two. Are you? I'm clueless as fuck, but are you okay?
You may be clueless as fuck, but I'm sure you understand some things. You've heard the discussion from Corvo and Ferdinand about how Varys might be my long dead brother.
I was pretty drunk for that, actually.
Because of her sip of alcohol.
That makes a lot of sense. But why would you fight him then?
Well, to be fair, he fought me.
You
So
know.
let's get that out of the way.
Okay, I guess that's
First of all, sweaty.
Secondarily here, I have a lot of pent-up emotion regarding my brother. I mean, I thought he's been dead the last, 10 years. And all of a sudden he's back in my life, like nothing ever went wrong. Like, he didn't put a massive hole in my heart, my parents' heart. Like, everything's supposed to just be okay now that he's back.
well.
This is bullshit.
I can see that you're hurting, but I've known Varys for pretty much that whole time, and all I can tell you is that he's never showed any sign of being aware of leaving something behind. And in fact, he seems like he feels like he's the one that's been left behind.
Even so, it's not okay.
You're right.
He's not... Oh, God. He's not fucking mad enough.
I don't know if he knows enough.
That makes it even worse.
I wish we could hear
He doesn't
this.
know how much he's fucking hurting us. Hurting me.
Aren't we gonna go to a magic lady to fix his brain?
Some fucking crazy ass monk, I'm sure. That's the plan anyway.
Well,
But all of our plans haven't gone as planned anyway so far. Everything we've tried to do has gone wrong. I'm going to be wrong.
I don't think you are, but if it really is too much to feel it all, I have a few imbibements that you can partake in to forget a bit.
You want to smoke weed with me, bro?
I was thinking more of a little potion.
You want to drink liquid crack
You
with
get
me, bro?
crunk with me?
You gotta try this Alaskan red, man.
Yeah.
Not permanent. but
Cassio,
Just arcade player on her finger, just.
with all due respect,
All right.
I don't need to drown my feelings.
It's
I just need to feel them and move on. I need to feel this. It will make me stronger. It will make me better.
well, just
Just leave me alone.
okay. I'm gonna hop down.
And at this point, I would go check on Varys as I see her run up the thing. I'm going to go check on Varys.
Corvo,
Yes.
in all my years and in all my professions, I have never once been a therapist. Please do good.
I can't make any promises as I'm also not a therapist.
He's an old man, so
It's really fucking funny.
I feel like you have a better understanding of emotion and interpersonal connections than I do.
I have 2 working ears and a willingness to listen.
Way to make me feel inadequate.
well, if he's anything like Lana, doesn't matter what you say.
You're doing okay there, Barney?
I'm just here for the drama.
I'll say when you find
Another fish?
Yes, please.
I walk below deck and find you.
me,
Varys.
the room is.
Are you all right?
Well, the door is closed.
Oh.
Because I open the door. You don't.
Doris.
You don't see the same. I'm not wearing the same outfit that I'm usually wearing. I'm not wearing dark colors to blend in. I'm not wearing anything. I'm just in the most basic common robes. You get
Robes?
No, like common clothing. So like linen shirt.
You joined a cult?
Like peasant clothes.
Yeah,
basic-
just
Just a basic shirt and
yeah.
just to
shorts or
just trying to
something.
figure
Well,
out
yeah, just like
Some basketball shorts, a
like
white
what I'm
beater.
wearing right
yeah,
now.
basically.
yeah. Well, Except medieval style.
Yeah.
Basically, Varus is dressing like he thinks he would have been dressing before all this shit happened. If after what Lana said to him in his ear. Here's a new thing about him: he's clean shaven. There's no beard. There's no mustache. There is a clean face with shorter hair, which he cut himself to give himself more of a common.
long
You would be in the process of that because that has not been.
Wow, you made great time.
No. I'm in the middle of it. So
You're literally still.
You open the door, you got that.
basically,
Honestly, you're to be honest, if that was what your intention is doing, you're probably just wearing pantaloons, haven't even put the shirt on, sitting over like a bowl of water that's used, and using a blade to shave, and you're like maybe a quarter of the way through that.
Yeah.
And as soon as you step through the door, you jump and you get a nick on your face.
Maybe. I mean,
An awesome scar.
I opened the door, just the pants on me, in the middle of preparing to shave.
Is this a bad time?
No, if you can talk, it's fine.
I just wanted to check on you. How are you?
I don't know. I don't know if I should be pissed. I don't know if I should be happy. I don't know if I should be. I don't know what to feel because my memory is not letting me feel what I want to feel. But all I know is whoever was wearing that black robe and those black clothes and being a little shit is not the real me.
Oh, you're talking about yourself right now.
Yeah.
I was like,
You're talking about Cassiopeia?
I'm
why are you not talking about me?
I'm pointing literally to the clothes that are on like the hammock that you see me commonly wearing. Key detail. One thing you noticed about me when I'm turning around going back to the ball as I'm still conversating, you see that there's scars along my back where I was either whipped or I was pierced by arrows during training as a child.
You've been
Which
through
A lot of it is whips.
Yeah.
It's cool. You are familiar with medicine and helping and healing people.
I'm
Like,
actually not. That was my wife. My
No, but
character
you-
is slowly learning.
You're slowly learning, but that's the thing is you've been reading through the journal, and you've been learning that stuff. You know enough to know that most of those marks are not arrows. There are a couple that might be arrows, but most of those marks look like what would be not a blade cutting across, but like a little bit more rugged tear in the flesh, something mostly blunt, like how a whip works, where there's a lot of force, but it's technically a blunt object that tears the skin as opposed to cuts. And so you're like, okay, the only thing you can think of is this is like whip marks, a lot of them.
Those are some nasty scars on your back, Varus.
Call it parental love.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, and I don't know anymore. I just want, from what I can remember last time we went to Lana's house, I remember seeing a picture of a little boy. And I just want to bring back the memory, hopefully to make something connect, because something happened again when we fought. And at this point, I want to start fresh. If Lana needs me to be someone that I want to become eventually, I might as well try to find myself in starting fresh everywhere. So that's why I'm shaving. That's why I'm cutting my hair. No more disguises, no more being other people. I need to find who I am first before I become somebody else.
Fair enough. I wish I had something profound and wise to say, but I myself as a player am not profound and wise.
Well, seek the wisdom of the button.
I'm British and I'm pissed.
I'm British and I'm pissed.
I'm British and I snitched.
Okay, Jason Statham.
Corvo, could you do me one favor, though?
Yes. What is
If
it,
they're
Varus?
all I'm British and something, oh my god.
Could you give me a hand with
That
cutting
one
my hair?
goes.
I
I can't promise it'll look very good, but I will be happy. to
I just need you to, after I'm done shaving my face, just take a couple inches off.
Just a little off the top.
And while I'm giving you a haircut and hanging out with you, I'm just going to say, you actually did very well against Lana this time. That opening strike.
Yeah.
I'm pissed and I'm British.
I'm British and I'm fish.
I'm pissed-ish and I'm Brit.
Wait, fish?
It was
1
I'm
pound
British
fish.
and I missed.
I guess
love that video.
I guess I fucking have to now.
I'm British and I'm pissed.
You got the regular one.
Oh, okay.
You are.
You've shown remarkable progress since your last duel with her.
I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I know you've known her longer than I have, so...
she is a savage fighter, I know that much.
No, not fighting, just in general. I'm an open book at this point. You guys have been closer to people that have actually wanted to see me live than most.
Well, I'll ask you questions as I think of them in time, but I'm not one to pry too much. I wanted to check on you and make sure you were fine. Hype you up a little bit after your duel with Lana.
Oh, no,
I see you're going through a wardrobe change.
I think to change what's on the inside, I gotta change what's on the outside first. So I'll still be a rogue to wherever I can be in an extent, but I do want to be not as brooding and dark, and I don't want to deal with the darker side of stuff anymore.
You want to be a good little boy.
I think that's nice, Ferris. A new outlook on things might help you a bit.
Yeah.
Don't try to change who you are too much, though.
I think that was my issue. I kept hiding behind so many masks. I didn't realize who I'd become to a certain extent.
Be who you are. I'll be here for you regardless.
Yeah. Is Lana still outside?
She was very upset.
I'll
give her a few moments before trying to engage in conversation with her.
I'll be out in a bit. After he's done helping me trim the hair and I finish cleaning of the face, I'll put on regular shirt, regular just shoes. I'll still have the sheath for my rapier to pick up when I go back outside. No hidden daggers, no extra sneaky shit. I'm just basic. And eventually, depending on how long you stay in the crow's nest,
I'm not leaving until something happens, to be honest with you.
I'll make my way up to the crow's nest.
Before we exit this conversation, I'm just going to tell Varys that, God, what was I going to say?
Maybe that you're British and you're bit.
God, what was I gonna say, Varys? No.
I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, and we all have our differences, but if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm here for you.
I'd appreciate it. And
anytime you need, and I leave the room.
Yeah, and eventually I'll come up, and as I get to the deck of the ship, you've never seen me with a clean face. You've
Nope.
never seen me with a clean face. You'll see basically a new person, clean shaven, looks like a common male who's basic at sword fighting, nothing too crazy. The hair's not crazy long, but it's still medium length to an extent compared to how it was before. And I just nod to each of you as I walk.
Big change.
Yep,
Who?
it's me.
I walk back
It's
up on-
Varys.
No.
It's like the daughter when he sees her dad like shaved his beard.
I'll pick up my rapier, I'll sheath it, and then I'll make my way up to the crow's nest.
I walk up to Cassiopeia or Ferdinand, like, is she still up there?
Yes, I believe so.
I don't think
you
she
can
likes.
see her up there.
It's been like, what was that conversation, like 15, 20
It's
minutes?
not been super long. It is getting later. It's not dark out yet, but it's getting close. But there's still enough light that you can easily see.
And I have
yes,
my
there's
die
someone in the
back.
crow's
Hey,
nest,
Thank
and
you.
you've seen everyone else. You know, you've seen Barney. You saw Tamsin below
Yeah, but it's
deck.
getting late into the evening, and I don't think we've eaten yet. She was going to
I've
have a
eaten.
snack of fish, but saved it for after the duel and then raged off. Like, Lana, I understand you're going through a lot, but don't you think it's time to come down and get something to eat?
Don't even bother with her. She's mean.
I will
Oh,
say,
shit, why didn't you say so?
I'll say one thing before I go up. I'll actually bring a fish up with me,
Okay.
and as she's looking out distracted, I'll just tap her on her armor, and you see a clean shaven Varys.
Yeah. Looking at him now, looks even more like
Silas.
because it makes him look younger because of the hair gone, and the facial features now look even more strikingly like your long lost brother.
To the winner go the spoils, and I'll throw you a fish.
Then you gotta eat this fish, Silas.
You know I don't like fish.
I don't give a fuck if you like.
I'm not eating the
You
fucking. You eat
clearly
the fucking
won the
fish.
goddamn
You like the
duel.
fish more than I do. I'm more of the sweets guy. You're the fucking fish guy. Fucking eat the fish.
I'm not the fish guy. I'm the savory, salty guy.
I don't give a shit, bitch. Just eat the fish. God.
You three down below the crow's nest because there isn't room for more than 2 up there.
Yeah.
This is a sloop. It's not the biggest ship in the world. The sail isn't super high up. All 3 of you roll perception checks.
I got a 7.
I think I actually. Oh no, I got an 8.
I got a 12.
Okay, you guys, you're standing off towards the bow of the ship. The wind, because you're moving that direction, the wind is moving from bow to stern a little bit more, just like as you're passing by, even though they're blowing the sails. So the noise, the sound, doesn't carry forward to you guys as much, but it carries, enough towards you because you're actually standing more towards the stern and the helm. You can hear them, even though they're up a little ways. It sounds to you like the most sibling-ist fight in the world. They sound, literally, they sound like brother and sister with their fucking back and forth that they just did. That's all.
You hear that and we don't?
Yep.
You don't hear it. You're standing up towards the bow.
You probably just hear some of the laughter. And
No, I would have been on as I watched him climb up. That's where I was going to
No,
be.
but what I'm saying, even if
With your
you're
perception
down there,
roll.
with your perception
You
roll, I'm
fucking
using
hearing,
it
old
as
man.
flavor to describe it. You can't quite hear it because of the way that sound carries based on the way the wind is traveling.
Okay.
It's okay, because I'm going to go up to you guys and be like, well, my best friend and my future wife have found each other, so chop liver.
Your future wife? Is there something I've been missing?
I didn't say anything.
I honestly thought you hated her.
Have you ever been on a playground? The
No.
little kid throws dirt at you because he has a crush on you?
No, I can't
No.
say I've been on a playground before.
Oh, okay. well.
Playgrounds weren't invented when I was a child.
He had a wheel and a stick, and that was entertainment for him.
We had a stick and a rock, and we had to.
You had a rock? God damn.
when you were
like-
graduating, the tire was invented.
What was
yeah.
the
We had a string.
sergeant from Halo was like,
Yeah.
when I was in the force, we had 2 sticks and a rock, and we had to share the rock.
You sound like you had quite a fun upbringing. I had the pen and the paper.
The paper.
The paper.
And I had the Benjamin.
It was one paper.
There's quite a bit of fun to be had with just pencil and paper, though.
There was quite a bit of learning to be
Pencil.
had.
Oh,
You
pen-
rich bastard.
I remember you had one piece of paper, an eraser, and a pencil, and you had to constantly erase. So the thing was fucking like rice thin.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. They can have each other.
I need more, please.
All right. Anyways,
suppose
back
they'll
to
be all
role
right.
play between us.
Yes.
You've got a lot of chores to catch up on to make us even.
What the fuck? Why do I gotta do the chores?
Oh no.
Fine.
When you left us and
I don't think it was my choice. Let's be
No, no.
honest. Unless you like the horses more than I did.
all they did was fucking plow for us. They weren't even fun.
Yeah, but I don't
You
like.
couldn't ride them.
Don't matter if I can't ride. I just don't like horse poop.
No one likes horse poop. You
Well,
think
then
I
that's
like
why you
horse
did it more than I did, because I have a sensitive nose.
I know that.
You and I both have a sensitive nose. Yeah, I just didn't fucking bitch about it.
Okay, yes, I bitched.
Anyways, what I'm saying is you got a lot of fucking making up to do.
That's fine. First things first. And I give my sister a hug.
Yeah.
Come here.
Falls over
Awkward
the
hug
crow's nest.
ensues.
I'm assuming I'm a little bit taller than her.
Oh yeah.
You're probably like at least a half foot.
Yeah.
I'll do the brother thing where they put their chin like on top of their sister's like head,
Yeah.
like the forehead type
Haha,
of stuff.
Logan, you don't know
Yeah,
anything about that.
Yeah.
You're tall enough you can do that.
Yeah.
Because I think you said you're what, like 6', 5'10", 5'11", 6?
Yeah,
something like that?
6'6", like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah. So yeah. She's like 5'6", if 5'8". Not even.
Lana's a big bitch. She's 5'11", yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Lana's a whole foot taller than Cassiopeia.
Most people
Yeah.
are.
You're gonna climb that mountain.
Oh,
fucking Christ.
So yeah, okay, so yeah, you're
You're having to get on your
have to
tippy
go like
toes to do
this.
it.
That's fine.
You have to go like this to do
Yeah.
that. Because
That's fine.
she's tall.
That's fine.
I thought you were shorter than that. But...
No, I mentioned that Lana is like a fairly tall woman.
Yeah, well,
It was
tall
that
could-
gold
It's
was
just you
tiny.
didn't. I see. You didn't put it in your
D&D
in D&D
thing.
Beyond.
Yeah,
so
of
I-
course. It's all,
Beyond.
theater of the mind.
The
I
thing,
would
Zach,
prefer
is
if you do that,
you're-
just so I can reference.
sure, I'll
Yeah,
give that to you
that's
later.
fine.
the thing, Zach, is you're in our house, so 5'4" is tall.
Mhm.
That's true.
Right? He's tall.
I guess.
Logan
Yeah.
is
He's the tallest
about average, yeah.
for a woman.
Yeah.
After the awkward hug, I'd say, listen, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get fixed up here. I'm guessing you're pissed. I would be pissed too, but I don't know what to be pissed.
I just... You're right. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I don't know where to direct it, and... I know I hurt Cassiopeia, and I'm sorry for it. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
We'll figure it out.
This is so foreign to me, and you don't remember this, but like, I'm the heir to the fucking throne now that you died. I have to deal with that now, and then you.
Sucks to be you.
No, fuck you, seriously.
Fuck you too. Do you think I would? I don't know.
All
what
you have to
hap-
go is talk to a monk and him go, "Ugh," and you're back to normal.
Well, then fuck it. I'm back to normal, but it doesn't mean we have. That shouldn't be the priority right now. With all the shit we know about, all the people we got to deal with.
That's exactly the problem. Is it's not the priority. I wish it was. I
Well,
really do.
well,
And instead, we have to deal with war.
Well, here's the thing. How about we fix the fucking war? Let's go back. Let's go back home. I don't know how. Yeah.
Look,
I really don't want to say it.
I'm gonna say it. I think we should separate.
What do you mean?
You're breaking up?
We just got together.
I think your priority needs to be seeing that monk. And don't get me wrong, going to the Twin Soul Temple and talking to the Grandmaster, he'll give you some more insight as to where the former Grandmaster is. I think you need to make that your priority while I need to deal with the war.
That's fine, but I'm not leaving you out to dry. It's been what? How many years?
You not remembering anything and still being Varys is leaving me out to dry.
Okay.
You need to figure yourself out before you can fix your problems.
You want. I'm not going to say it because it's going to put a spike through my head again, but I know who you want back. And that will be priority one once we get back. But I got to talk to Master Paku.
Silas, if I've been able to say your name the last 5 times without you getting a headache, it's clearly getting better.
Fuck it.
I don't think you saying it out loud is going to make the difference.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm Silas.
Wisdom save.
Headache. Fucking bitch.
Get pranked.
Get bright, nerd. The god was just waiting for you to say it.
18 flat.
Okay.
You only die half.
Take 43 points of second.
It would be wild
No.
if this man just dropped dead in front of
You
me.
only take 10 points. Of
Only
psychic
10.
damage.
Well, so maybe this is not how it's actually happening, but
As
I'm
you
imagining.
actually drop to your knees in the crow's nest again. Sorry to interrupt.
Well, no, it's fine. I'm imagining, like, here's the crow's nest. This is Lana, and then this is Varys Silas, like standing on the edge of the railing,
He already
kind
got
of leaning
inside
over the
again.
edge.
No, he's.
I went inside.
There's enough
I went
room for
inside.
two.
Okay, well, it would be funny because then he'd just
Just drop off. Paralyze him.
Oh, I've got him.
Eventually, as the pain subsides, I'll be like, I'm fine. Yeah, fuck you for that.
Yeah, it literally takes about 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
All right, so
Which
clearly
seems like
whatever-
an eternity to you.
clearly whatever voodoo and magic bullshit's been going on with you is affecting what you say and not what you do, which is really weird.
Yeah.
he should try spelling it.
So
Maybe that'll be different.
here's the thing.
IT.
I hate to do this. I am gonna go figure my shit out to then go to help you out with your shit. Here's the thing. Right now, I say we keep it between you and me and the group. Don't say anything to the parents. And when I get everything
Oh,
fixed,
I already made that clear.
yeah, once I get everything fixed, I'll try to come home if they're willing to take me.
I don't see a world where Fen and Renarin are not willing to immediately take you into the biggest hug they could ever give. And I've been in a lot of really big hugs with those two.
Oh,
Listen,
I did call your dad an asshole, so
no,
technically my
Silas.
dad's
So
an
you don't
asshole.
understand. That made the hug even bigger than it was because now he's gonna realize he was a dick to you without realizing it was his son.
Oh, payback's gonna be so fucking good.
Yeah,
What
no,
do you think they're talking about up there?
no. You're getting
don't
the
care.
biggest hug.
Perception check
of
if you're
all
trying to
time.
listen in.
I don't care. I'm
24.
Oh, you beat me that time. 15.
11.
All right. You're having a little difficulty hearing, a little more difficulty, but you can still kind of hear. You two realize, well, shit, we should walk over here because with the way the wind's blowing, yeah, we'll be able to hear their words. And you can hear them
Once I catch
pretty
a
clearly.
snippet of
You
what
can
they're
hear
saying,
them like you're standing next to them.
I'm not going to listen in the whole conversation. Once I hear that they're getting along and Lana
Yeah.
is talking and they're both being normal, I'm going to be like, well, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
As you know, Corvo, no contact is never the solution. There is no
Is that in response to what they just said?
to what they were talking. There is no right time for the right person.
It's best if they figure that out themselves.
Probably.
But I agree.
Fuck it. We'll get to that bridge when we get there. Let's just get back to Twin Falls. I'll deal with my shit. I'll find you wherever you need me to find. I'm gonna wear fake facial hair so that way we don't get caught up in stuff and people don't freaking.
You shave your beard and put on a fake one.
I mean, at this point, it's the only smart thing to do because I only
Santa
wanted to
Claus?
prove a point to Lana.
the Groucho Marx, like
Yeah.
glasses,
Well,
nose, and mustache.
Before we climb down,
Master of disguise.
I might as
Turn me enough
well
for the turtle club.
tell you about something. And so I'll duck down into the crow's nest further and like start whispering to you. So
Yeah, you can't hear
as
this
to
now.
make
Good work.
prying ears unable to hear us.
You wouldn't know that we were listening.
Huh? Everybody's just.
Everyone's going,
What'd you say?
Not,
I wasn't making it super. Like I said, as soon as I found
no,
out,
but it's
I'm making
y'all
my way back down.
obviously.
no, you notice it gets super quiet.
Yeah, all of a sudden all I hear is the waves. I'm going, yeah, okay.
Yeah, bullshit.
No,
It's
I'm
not that
already,
they know that you're listening. It's just
I
like you
also-
said. It's like it's so fucking quiet except for us. Okay, maybe we want to be a little
so,
quieter.
Do I need to make a stealth check to hide this information?
Again,
No,
you
no,
don't have
you're
to hide
ducking down kind of into the crow's nest a little bit. That alone kind of blocks the sound traveling along.
You
the
would have
wind.
seen me walk away anyway after like the first little bit of your conversation.
I already walked
Barnaby's literally down there looking up.
Barney.
This is getting good.
I'm not walking away just because I've been up on the deck the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
I've been
So you have your privacy.
I would
Alright.
say I was already going pretty much down.
Okay, so you went below decks.
Better. And I need you to understand this with absolute secrecy.
Yeah, it's basically what I did for the last couple of years.
You and I are the only living apparent heirs to the throne of Korstal. You, being dead, have been disqualified from the throne for about a decade. If you come back, I don't know what that's going to do.
I don't want to deal with that.
But the only thing that I see being an avenue towards the North's success is I claim the heir. I claim the throne as we head back.
It's all yours. That's fine. I see where you're coming from.
I just need you to understand.
I understand that.
I don't
But what you
want
need to understand is no matter where you go, I'm going to be at your side. I'm not leaving you for a decade like we did when we were kids. I'm not going anywhere. Figure my shit. Right by your side, just like Corvo. Not going anywhere.
Except for the part when you have to go leave and regain your memory. But I understand where you're
Yeah, but
coming
you
from.
understand. I mean, I'm not gonna let fuck it, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm not gonna let my little sister get hurt. All right?
Regardless,
Wisdom save.
Fuck!
when I head to Lakeside, you need to take care of yourself first.
That's an 8.
Oh, dude's gonna have a fucking stroke.
You just keep
22
talking to
points
him
of psychic
normally.
damage.
I'm at 2. No, I'm not at 2. I'm at fucking 4 or some shit.
But I say I literally healed you earlier. That's awful.
I'm at 6.
This shit's serious.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I will try to wipe off the blood that's coming out of my nose and out of my ears, and say,
It literally is. It's
Yeah.
like you even see like you see you don't see it, but you feel it. You feel like you're crying a little bit.
It's blood.
It's blood.
yeah, I'll look up to you and say, worth it. I don't care. You know where I stand. If I have to wear a disguise, I don't care if I have to wear a disguise. Yeah.
4d8 plus something.
I thought you were about to strangle him.
That'd be wild that I just go ahead after he gets a
You
full
can't be
point.
around anymore.
Snap his fucking neck.
Finish you
You just strangle the health into him.
That'd be.
Be healed!
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I have a cleric in Pathfinder that heals by punching people.
So
He literally goes,
21
"You're healed!" Bam!
bonk. Silas, go take a nap. I'm gonna go back down and apologize to Cassiopeia. And then I'm gonna eat this fish you brought me.
That's fine. It's good enough for me. I'll go downstairs, and as soon as I make my way down,
As you come down, Barnaby's like, "I guess the show is over," and he walks back down downstairs.
So wait, what is his name then?
Barney, but his real name's Barnaby. He goes
by Barney.
Oh, well, Barney's
It's-
already a name.
I know.
It's a dinosaur too.
This is
So-
his
so-
name. That's
He's
his
making
name.
it too complicated with the extra
No, it's
syllable.
not.
Yeah.
His name is Barnaby Potts.
Barnaby
It's the post.
Yeah, Barney
yeah.
Potts.
Kitty syndrome?
Post-orthostatic tachycardia
I was
syndrome.
close enough.
His name should have been Bots.
No,
Or no, postural. You said
It's
post.
Barney.
Fuck me up.
Just like-
Kitty syndrome.
just like Tamsin's name, which you
Titty
guys have been
syndrome.
on the ship long enough and talked to people.
I got that too.
You found out Tamsin's name. She goes by Tamsin. Her name is Tamsin Vance, and her nickname is Mute.
Oh.
Fucking
I thought her full name was going to be
Captain
Tasmanian
Valen,
Devil.
or Captain Valen Thorne, goes by the Ghost.
I'll go back downstairs to my quarters, and I'll just put on my old outfit and put on some disguise so it looks like I haven't lost any of the fish art.
Okay.
So that way I can still keep
Glue
my.
your beard back to your face.
No, I have like fake beards and stuff.
And you're proficient in disguise kit, right?
Yeah.
Roll it to see how well the fake beard looks.
That would be what? Just sleight of hand, I'm assuming?
No, it's literally
Performance,
your disguise kit. It's like performance. It's going to be the same. It's going to be proficiency plus whatever
does it get its own
performance
check
is
as
there.
Charisma.
Yeah, all tool proficiencies get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I got a 15 on the roll. I just don't know what I had.
Wait, one. Shut up.
He's your son.
I know. There's Varus.
I just love that there's still a.
Oh wait, no, I don't
corgi
have
gif on
proficiency
here.
in disguise kits. I
You
have.
don't? No, you do. It's under
How did you get
tools.
that
You
for
have disguise
free?
kit, so that means you have
You have
proficiency.
to buy
in it.
Oh,
gems.
that's right.
You don't
So
have to
that
buy
would be
gems. You earn
charisma plus
experience by watching
perform
the
or
stream
plus
over time, and
proficiency
that's
plus
what
your
you
roll.
Why? But why isn't mine saved?
Charisma plus one.
I
Mine
don't know.
So
restarts
plus
every
one,
stream.
plus 4, or plus 3,
I
so
mean,
that's
I
plus
had
4
1,000
total.
saved up,
Plus your
so
roll
I
for
just
19.
scrolled down until I saw
Yeah,
corgi
it
for 1,000.
Actually looks
Bought
pretty
it with
damn
the
good.
Gems.
Yeah.
You're proud of it. You think, yep.
Are you
this
logged
works.
in onto YouTube on the app? I don't know what to tell you.
What do you?
It doesn't save my experience points. Every time I watch the stream, it restarts.
By the way, we have a corgi in chat, and it makes me very happy to look over and see my peachy pie.
Mhm.
So after that, I'll go back to getting armor, and then I'll go get dinner. And I'm saying, I'll regroup with everybody. I'll look at Corvo. This is just temporary, so because me and Lana talked. There's some stuff we need to figure out that I need to figure out when we get back. Take care of her. I'm gonna have to go to the temple while you guys deal with some of the war stuff, so I can get my memory back.
We're splitting up. I don't think that's a good idea.
I know, but right now I can't risk going to that house without having full knowledge of what I need to remember to then figure out if that might help us or hurt us. I don't know, but I want to know who I am before I can help her. Because we already came up with a plan. I don't want to ruin it for her because I don't know. I don't have all the pieces to the puzzle.
Why would it ruin it?
She doesn't think that I'm fully the person that she wants to have me around until I know who I am again. She wants her brother next to her side, not a
She
person.
has her brother next to her.
I don't know what I miss, and I don't know what I know. This is just her words, not mine, and I'm going to cherish them as best as I can.
Varus, I don't think that this was your will that all of this happened.
I
Is
know
that
it's not my
correct?
will, but with my will,
You are who you are.
yes, but with the will that I have now, and not dealing with these fucking headaches that I keep getting every time I try to remember, I'd rather get rid of that aspect if it's going to hurt us during.
Yes, and we will go and take care of that together.
That's fine, but that's just something that me and her discussed.
If that's what you want, then I'll respect that. But
We'll figure it out when we get to Twin Falls, but that's just something we quickly went over. But I don't. Hopefully, it's a quick day so we can start figuring out what the fuck we're doing before this war breaks out.
oh, it is the same area, isn't it? It wouldn't
Yeah.
be a huge. Okay, that's not so bad then.
Well, you say that. From Twin Fall to his monk is, and we go, and then we.
Well,
It's like
okay,
what, a
to
day?
clarify,
a day
because
travel?
you, as characters, you would know this.
Yeah.
Would I?
It's quite a trek.
Monastery of the Twin Souls is not that far from Twin Falls.
It's the same town, yeah.
It's basically the same town. Like, it's literally like a 10-minute walk from Twin
Oh.
Falls to get to the monastery.
It's like going to
However,
The old master.
The information I got says he's farther north.
Li Zhao, what you got is he is most likely in one of the cities to the north, like Duskvale or Snowfell, which from Twin Falls, you're looking at
That's bad already.
like 2.5 to 3 weeks of travel overland.
Yeah.
That's so much.
Yeah.
Can Master Paku just fix this for
I
us?
wish he could.
If only we had
We'll
an
see once we
off-road
get-
vehicle.
Yes, I don't think that sending you off on a 3-week journey on your own through.
Well, let's see
The
what
wilderness
Master
is a good
Paku
idea.
has to say. Maybe he can have something or have a way to contact and bring him towards us. Because I'm assuming we're going to be staying in Twin Falls for a bit to figure this all out. If we can stay put and he comes to us, that might make it easier.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah. We can't risk.
Not that I'm in the room.
We
with you.
can't risk moving when we have too many things to worry about or to figure out at this point.
And what are we getting from your visit? Are you just visiting with your parents? Well, what are we doing with that again?
All right. Why don't we go ahead
Take a break.
and at 6:30 take a break, finish your two's conversation. I'm gonna apologize to Cassiopeia.
Okay, do it.
I'll climb down as this conversation is happening, and I'm going to march right to Cassiopeia.
Punch her square in the face.
No, I'm going to approach you, go down to one knee,
Oh shit! They're getting married.
and I'm gonna say, I know you had the best intentions for me. I know you only meant goodwill and you meant to make me feel better. I'm sorry I took my anger out on
It's fine, I guess.
you.
I
No, it's not fine.
I don't care.
Regardless of you caring or not, I am truly sorry and I apologize. I think you and I have become good friends over the course of this journey, and I just wouldn't want you to be hurt
Well,
by proxy of me being in pain.
I realize that I've been foolish and everything that I want is irrelevant in the grand scheme of things.
That's simply not true. Not everything you want is irrelevant, as you may say.
All I know is that you have a fate much more important than what I wish it was.
You may be right in my fate being important, but that doesn't mean that yours is any less.
It's not about my fate.
Oh, but it is. For you. Your fate is all but important. And for me, mine is. Everybody's fate is important. It's just how they maybe read it as so.
What I mean is, you are destined for grand and great things, while I genuinely just want a normal fucking life. And I didn't want people to begin with, and now you people have made me feel things that I've never felt before, and I don't want to face that ever again because it hurts when it's not shared.
Though it may hurt, understand you are far from a normal life now. You are already on a grand path. You are already far more than you expected of yourself to begin with.
Yeah, I just expected to
You're
find my cat.
already amazing and great, and things you will do will be greater. I'm sure we will find your cat, as your cat seems to be on a grand journey, therefore itself.
Well, I accept your apology, and I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. On that note, people move off to bed or to the posts that they have offered to take during evening shifts in order to make sure that the Midnight Lark can continue on its journey on the ocean towards your destination of landing near Twin Falls, and then saying adios to the crew of the Midnight Lark. The next 2 days pass by without incident. And on the mid-morning, some of you find yourselves on the deck of the Midnight Lark. Some of you maybe below deck, munching on a late breakfast. That's up to you. But all of you here from up above, land ho! And that's where we're going to take our break.
Let's not make any assumptions about the sexual status of the land. Perhaps they're quite a respectable land.
Oh no, that land is a slut. All right.
Oh,
let
shit.
anybody
So-
on it.
Yeah.
And let anybody colonize.
Okay.
Twin Falls.
That is where we're going to take our break.
Dad's like,
We will be right back in just about 10 minutes. So we'll see you guys in just a little bit.
See you soon.
He didn't get any beer, just let him be.
I didn't get any calories from the beer. I needed something, okay?
Beers don't offer calories, stupid.
Did you not know that alcohol is a calorie? It's a dead calorie, but it's a calorie.
Just like your brain cells. Athletics. Oh,
Or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, my
Thank
bad.
God. That's a 2. That's a net 20 for a 22.
Oh, you flip over it, and the droid's not paying attention to any mind. As you're next to the balcony and he's next to you, she's cuddling the child. You just see the freaking robot unleash clips, just taking everybody out. It's a spray and pray everywhere.
The hut's just.
No, the hut's the first one to go because you see the droid go, we no longer your service. And just a blaster shot through the hut's brain.
When you mentioned that he tastes like chicken, little fucking hand goes up.
That's a compliment. Chicken tastes great.
I know it tastes good.
It's like manna from heaven.
We'll be the judge of that.
We're not gonna eat him, we're just gonna...
Wait,
Fried
we're not.
chicken sounds good.
I totally misunderstood what we were going for.
What we
Sounds
could
pretty
do
good if
is
I
we
just-
could make it look like he committed suicide.
I don't know.
He's a-
So you can throw him 2 spaces away.
That looks like exactly enough to get him in front of Oscar.
Yeah, that would put him right in front of him.
Yeah. And now you get your turn. That's how it works. He's like,
Right there. You still have to step up because it's 2 squares.
Throw him to me.
You still-
I'm open.
I just fastball like perfect spiral. He's like, ah!
He may be too tall to go through a doorway.
That's
Why would he
ridiculous.
bow beneath the door when he could simply change for the door?
Or he could just break the door.
That's right.
It's like
He
saying
gets it.
you're gonna want some snacks someday. You know? It's just
I'm good. I was
inevitable.
already snacking the entire time I was watching this.
Yeah, but someday you're gonna want some more,
It's eventually. But
and I'll be there for you.
I don't.
I'll be there.
With all due respect, which is not a lot. I do not.
With all doge
I
respect.
don't want your snacks.
Yes, Oscar, you're up.
If you got it.
I'm gonna take out my 2 blades, ignite him as a bonus action.
Yep.
And go for the attacks.
Okay.
Against Logan.
What?
Because I am the traitor.
The will to live. Where can I find that?
That, unfortunately, no.
We go.
It's sold out.
Nobody knows where you can find
No
it.
longer sold in stores.
All right, so
It's in an old Toys R Us.
We are in deep shit.
We have to
Start digging, boys.
We have to kill God.
At this
Fuck, man.
You got a gun?
I think we are going to die. Yeah,
I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm cooked. Can I guide myself?
It's a 19. Succeed.
That exactly meets it.
11.
You feel
real.
a sudden light feeling, but manage to evade the spell. You, on the other hand, are now under the effects of reverse gravity.
No. He's just going straight up.
Be nice to me, dice. 20.
okay.
I'm honestly mad that I'm making good rolls now.
So
Actually, mine are
19,
only perception checks.
19.
13.
17.
30, 20.
Okay. You take 4 points of psychic damage. The rest of you take 2, and you are knocked prone as a wave of energy goes whoom, shoots out from it,
This is
and all 5 of the gems are popped out and now sitting on the ground next to.
So we're wrong.
Okay. So that was the wrong order.
You get a
As you-
plus
as you
D4 on
cast
whatever,
your spell,
whatever roll.
You can
You don't
now
need to roll for this one.
yeah you don't need to roll. You can now
Just in
talk
case
to
you
the
do.
plants.
Okay.
What is it you want to ask them or say?
How's your day been, man?
Oh, not bad.
So this entity that's been here, do you remember them being here, like them arriving? Do we know what caused them to come here?
Yeah, and it's the closest tree is the one that's responding, and it goes. I don't understand. It's things are as they are. That was here. You are here.
Your friends are dead.
V.
Where you
Both
see a
all
K
bastards
plus
can't see
B
conception.
carved into the wall.
K plus what?
K plus B.
Oh, the black dragon's name started with a K.
DM, I'd like to do something before the session ends. I would like to use my ring of sandwich making to make him a sandwich.
Thank you. Also, by the way, I just rolled again just
To
for
make a
shits and
sandwich
grins.
for him or to turn him into a
Here.
sandwich?
All the while, the arrow making a loud whistle like the sound of a bomb about to detonate. And within it, Behemoth being engulfed in these flames, writhing as it enters into his core and slowly sends him plummeting to the earth like a meteor, right into his horde.
So, amazing job killing Behemoth. There's one thing that you may not have thought about here.
What's that? The invisible barrel?
But he's not near the horde. He's on the.
No,
No,
but
he's
the
landing
falling
on
dragon corpse falling directly on your
So
friend.
that's another death
Can
save.
I?
Be nice to me, dice. 20.
Okay.
I'm honestly mad that I'm making good rolls now.
So
Usually mine are
19,
only perception checks.
19.
17.
30, 20.
Okay. You take 4 points of psychic damage. The rest of you take 2, and you are knocked prone as a wave of energy goes, whoom, shoots out from it, and all 5 of the gems are popped out and now sitting on the ground next to.
So we're wrong.
Okay.
We're
So that was the
wrong.
wrong order. If it's one per party, I get the wish because I promise you it will benefit you all. Whatever you want is garbage. What I want is spectacular.
I think we should kill Slimmer.
And if you
I think you
make
might
the
be
wish and we're not happy with it, then what happens?
I pull out the
You
9.
won't.
I can write up a contract for that.
Make a contract saying if her wish sucks or their wish sucks, we gotta kill them.
Well, so let's go ahead
think
and
we
relate
need a
this to the
contract
original
for that.
contract.
I don't think you'll be able to kill me
So
if my
only one
wish
person
happens.
gets the wish?
Limbre, Slimber.
Slim Bear Shadius. Slim Shady at your service.
All right.
So
I want short stack over here to
hey.
summon his giant demon or whatever.
Hey.
Something like that, but I mean,
well,
The stolen Sid.
that's a little too convenient.
there is an ancient Elvish proverb that may help with this. Home is where the heart is.
I was gonna say, won't start, won't be none.
That's actually our second most common.
Is it
Third is
perhaps?
live, laugh, love.
Is it
And-
perhaps?
And then 4 is fuck the police.
Actually, no, you're
Straight
wrong.
from the underground.
4 is an
KYS?
elvish woman may be fascinated by a piece of cheese.
Talking about the dick size.
All right, here we are back after our break.
That's my dad.
Yeah, that wasn't on stream.
Yeah, I know. That's the point.
We call him Daddy.
I don't call him that.
That was on
Pay the
stream.
daddy back.
I'm not going to call him that.
Papito.
Okay, so we are back.
Poppy-toe, give it to me.
So
Stop.
it is, as I said, it is like mid-morning.
It's the
and
mid-morning lark.
You hear
And ho!
any of you who are on deck, you can see who. Let me ask you this: who at this point in time would want to already be on deck, and who would want to be below decks, maybe munching on more food or just sleeping
Borgo
or
has a
whatever?
cup of
Below.
coffee and is on deck.
Okay,
I would
I'm
be
on deck
below.
with an Irish coffee.
Lana is below deck.
okay,
I'm below deck cleaning up breakfast.
all right, and
I'm below deck.
all right,
I would rather not be above deck
I
if
know.
I can help
Cleaning
Yeah,
up
makes
breakfast
sense.
with your belly.
Yes.
all right. So you two, you notice
We do?
the cliffs coming up off of your starboard side of the ship towards the bow. You can see you're kind of angling towards them. There is on these at these cliffs, as you're getting closer and closer, you can kind of estimate that the cliffs are probably about 100, 200 feet max from the water line up. There does seem, even from this distance, to be a small beach, okay, coming off of the cliffs. Probably not super wide, maybe 20, 30, 40 feet from the base of the cliffs to the actual water line. It's not much, but then it's just cliff going up from there. That's what you guys see. Captain Valen is at the helm right now. He is angling the ship closer and closer to try to get there. You are probably still several hundred yards away, maybe 600-700 yards.
Quite a view. I'm quite excited to get off of this boat, though. No offense, Captain.
I'm British, I'm British, and I'm British. I'm British, and I'm British, and I'm British, and I'm British. I'm British, and it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
All right,
they're getting
that was
worse
a great
every
way to ruin
stream.
it.
They're getting worse every stream. I love it. Okay. So
It's dangerous to go
that's
alone.
what you guys on deck see. All of you below deck, you heard the call.
And there's someone
But
saying
that's
land.
Yes, we're almost there.
I'm gonna rush my way upstairs.
Okay, so you head up to the main deck.
On all fours.
I need it.
And you see, probably about 600-700 yards away, you can see the cliffs.
Still
Just like
is a
I
ways
described
to go,
them
but
before.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Almost.
Okay.
Ferdinand, have you tried flying back up there yet?
Lana,
messed up,
have you
Lana.
tried shutting up?
Fair enough.
She doesn't
Hey,
usually
so you
do that.
went up?
Hmm?
So you went up because he's topside.
Yeah, I was working my way up after I see Ferdinand running up the stairs.
Okay. You still
I'll
down cleaning breakfast? or
I'll
you
go up once I'm done.
Okay.
Your owl ears perk up at the head.
Takes you a little bit longer.
Years.
You're helping
Just like the
Barney
horned owl.
finish up.
I don't have those. I'm not a
You're
horned
helping
owl.
Barney finish up with the pots and pans and stuff.
I am a great gray owl.
Just the one.
Lana,
feather.
when you get up there,
Great growl.
Growls.
the thing that catches your eye more than anything
It's a Pokeball.
is a bit further to the north, there's like a little curve to the cliffs, so
It's curved.
You can't see
Curve is normal.
all of it, and then it's off in the distance. But you recognize that, and you go, the falls are just beyond. And you actually see even some kind of mist in the air just beyond this curve of the cliff. And you know, Twin Falls, the actual falls that come from the monastery, come down and hit, and they make enough mist and stuff that they move out a good 100, 200 feet away from the base of the falls out to the sea here, and that the falls have got to be right there. So
Could you say then that we're the village hidden in the mist?
maybe.
Damn Naruto reference.
But you get
one's
this feeling looking at that of just home.
Just a sense of warmth.
Yes, just I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
It takes a few minutes more for the ship to start to sidle up closer towards the shore. Eventually, Captain Valen, he's got now all hands are up on deck. Tamsin and Barney are topside as well. And Captain starts throwing out signals to Tamsin, yelling orders at Barney, and within short order, they pull up the sails and they drop anchor. You're now only about 100 or 200 yards, you estimate, from shore. But he says, "This is where I must leave you, mates. You can take the dinghy to shore. I'll send Tamsin with you. She'll bring it back. I've lived up to my end of the bargain.
I thought you wanted a fair trade.
That will be up to you. I expect you to negotiate on my behalf.
I can negotiate on your behalf, but you better pull forward about quarter mile that way past the cliffs. There's a nice little smuggler's cove right there where I can pull barrels down for you. Recollecting to the one
I was
episode.
waiting to see if someone would remember that. Point of inspiration. Okay? Now, since you remembered that,
I will never
he
give up.
gets a kind of a wry smile. Like, very interesting. All right. We'll see what you got. Rice anchor. Barney pulls it up. Tamsin, seeing this, looks at him and he goes, and she immediately hops to and starts dropping the sails back in place and starts wrapping the ropes around. And she looks at you and she goes, okay. And you start helping. The ship picks up speed again, starts moving. You guys take another several minutes to move about a quarter mile north. He now has a spyglass out and he is scanning real detailed on that cliff. And as you're kind of helping him remember, based on your memory, you know what? Roll an intelligence check, I'll say.
Well, I did not roll real good, so that is a 5.
Oh, that means he is at disadvantage. Fortunately, he did roll high enough.
Yippee!
I think it's over.
It was a
that
50-50
way or
chance.
so.
He got an 11 and a 10. All he needed was a 10 or higher. So, using his spyglass, because you told him, go this way and you'll find a smuggler's cove, he sees what looks like kind of a cave. There's definitely, some wave action that goes in and out of it. Maybe a little bit of current depending on the tide. He stops and he's like, "Oi, Barney, drop anchor. Tamsin." And Tamsin raises sails up, pulls them out of the way, starts tying off. Barney drops anchor. And he sits there for a while, staring through his spyglass at it. All right. Could work. Gonna need the dinghy. Can't bring the midnight lock in there. No space for that. But
You brought too big a ship, yeah.
dinghy might work. Just gotta time it right. So, have at it. Tamsin goes with, and he actually looks at Barney and he says, "Watch the ship. Apparently we're going to negotiate. I'll leave it up to this one, but we got a good little smuggler's cove. I want to check it out myself. And then maybe I'll do some talking, but I'll leave it up to you, miss."
Don't get too many bright ideas. 1 or 2 are fine, but 3 or 4, far more than I can afford.
I never had more than 2, so no worries on that. He
I'll
smiles.
take your wife's word for that.
Yeah, he smiles, and you see it looks like something you haven't really noticed before because he rarely smiles. But when he smiles, this tooth over here,
Solid gold.
nope, looks like silver, like pure silver. Wait a minute. Is that silver? Maybe that's platinum.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yar, me,
I'm not worried about someone's tooth.
mad
Well, if it's
impressive.
silver, then he can't possibly be
He's
a
like-
vampire.
Payment.
But he
Pay for my life.
he smiles and he just kind of nods. He and Tamsin hop in the dinghy with all of you. it is cramped in there with this many in it, but it still floats. It works.
Just don't look over the edge. Just don't look over the edge.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me.
Roll
Look at me.
roll Constitution there, Ferdinand.
Rolling Constitution, that's going to be a +2 for a total of 14.
Okay, you managed to keep your breakfast in your stomach,
Oh,
but it's not comfortable.
Or almost.
As you're
I'm just like,
there's some wave action going on here, and in this little dinghy, it's rocking a bit. But you manage to get into the mouth of this little smuggler's cove. You get the dinghy up to those same set of docks that you remember. It looks like this place has been stripped down. The dock is still there, but all the barrels and the stuff that you guys saw before when you went through here, all the wine casks and stuff, all that's gone. It's all been stripped out of here. Obviously, the city guard that you had informed of this and had, and the captain of the guard that you had helping, do all this and deal with the smugglers that were affecting the trading companies, including your family's trading company, and the possible theft. They did their job.
Yay!
Now this looks, for the most part, abandoned, which means it could be useful.
Certainly.
Valen, as you pull in and Tamsin throws some ropes on the cleats on the dock and ties off the little dinghy. You guys finally, after just a little over a week, step back onto solid ground.
yes.
He motions to Tamsin with some hand signals, which you basically get as, stay here with the dinghy. And he begins walking around and looking around at this little cove. And after just a couple minutes of exploring it, he comes back to you, Lana. And he says, right. I'll follow you. And we'll see about some trade negotiations. Again.
I will warn you.
Hmm.
Despite your provocations, it will wait till after dinner.
Oh,
No business during dinner,
I
or
don't
my father
mind a
will
good
have your
dinner.
head.
I don't mind a good dinner.
There you go.
I'm fine with that.
Until then,
Especially
you're a
if
friend
there's-
we picked up along the way.
I like it. Especially if there's good wine.
Oh, there's no shortage of good wine.
You can have my spot. I gotta go do some stuff.
Yeah?
It can wait till after
I'm
dinner.
not going back into that house.
Ferris.
I'm not going back into that house.
He's getting worse.
I choked him out saliva.
It's no longer just his head. It's now his throat.
Listen. And I will tell you this, Ferris. You never know what you will take for granted.
Choked.
If any opportunity arises, you will have a dinner with my folks. Any business can be handled afterwards.
Yes, but your business is for what you need to get done.
No.
Yes.
they're your folks too, Ferris.
I want to have memories of them before I go back into that house. I don't want to go in blinded like I did last time.
You're not going in blind. You're going in trying to learn them as who they are now.
I mean, it's not hard to figure out. Mother was probably the sweeter one, and Dad was just the military trained, just trying to raise us up as best as he could.
But won't him going in looking like that kind of defeat the purpose of getting healthy?
He's under his disguise kit. He looks like he normally did.
Oh.
Yeah, I look like the person you remember looking at.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the Santa beard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
long
funny
white
thing is,
beard.
my father was never military trained.
Well, I didn't learn how to fight with a sword when I was at the other place.
No, you certainly didn't.
Yeah, so it's probably him. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
It may have been some other tutor, but it wasn't my father. I'll tell you that. He taught us in the way of the spear.
Fine, I'll go to dinner. But after dinner, I'm
You
gone.
will go to dinner.
After dinner, I'm gone.
I don't care if you keep your mouth shut and you hide and you recluse. That's fine.
That's fine.
But you will be with us for dinner.
That's fine. Thought I was supposed to be the older one. It's fine. Let's go.
It'll be okay, Ferris.
And Corvo, we need to chat
Chat later, or I didn't hear the last word.
later.
She means sexually.
I hope not.
He's way too old for her.
And he's married.
I'm flattered,
Gross.
but no.
Wait, doesn't marriage stop until death do us part?
Yeah, she's dead. So
No.
Where he's
It
currently
only
married to the
stops if you
grind.
want it to stop.
All right,
Right now, he's married to his patron.
let's just go back to the
No.
house.
All right. So the group of Tempo
Hippo
Lumina
Pluma.
will go from the hidden Smuggler's Cove up to the top surface, where they will travel through the Forbidden Forest to
They
the
fucking
town
There is
of Twin
no
Falls,
Forbidden
where they will travel
Forest.
through town until they reach
House.
House Kirkwall.
Will their travels be uninterrupted? Or are they
Find
going
out
to get
from
jumped?
the DM.
The world
All right,
may
folks,
never
and that's all
know.
we have for tonight.
Or will there be a battle
It
map?
is definitely
We
not.
have at least another hour.
Yep. So,
I'll be honest, I thought we were going to be here in 30 minutes. I didn't realize all this roleplay was going to happen. Insane.
Worth it.
I'm loving it.
Oh, I'm loving it too. I'm just going, holy fuck, we're here a while.
Yeah,
So,
Although, I'm not mad. I'll go another hour. I don't care.
that's fine.
So, you begin trekking from the Smuggler's Cove location that you discovered on your discovery of the theft of the Kirkwall Trading Company wine, as well as there was another trading company involved in having thefts as well. When you went and investigated that, yes,
As we're walking, I'll walk next to Lana, and I want her to give me descriptions of where we were, where we played as kids, on the way back to the.
okay. You really didn't play up in this area.
Well, no, just to give me if like we had any memories for the areas that we're walking towards as we're getting back to the place, just to give me
We'll
just,
see.
just a little
We'll
bit
see
of
as we
extra.
get there.
I mean,
yeah.
I'll be honest. We were forbidden from these woods until we were much older.
Yeah.
Forbidden Woods.
That's why they were called the Forbidden Woods.
They're not technically called Forbidden Woods, but that's what maybe you guys referred to them as because they were forbidden to you because Mommy and Daddy said, no, you can't go there.
Well, we also live like 2 miles away from here, so it's
Yeah.
very far.
It's kind of
It is, and it
Yeah,
is
well,
the
they let the
forest.
kids do anything in the 80s.
It is
so.
the forest.
There
There
could
are
be demons and
predators
goblins.
like wolves. Fuck goblins and that kind of shit. Just
Please
straight
don't
up
fuck
wolves,
goblins.
dude.
Wolves.
Wolves.
Minotaur.
No,
Oh.
they're actually Maxitars.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Strange that
Harambe
you
cat.
mention predators in these woods.
Mhm. Not that kind.
We need to have Chris Hansen on our team.
Not Chris Hansen. You see, as we're trekking through these woods, Lana, without recognizing this, so every one of you would notice, I begin to like pulsate this like golden glow about me.
Mhm.
Almost like, you know how you would envision a sonar where it goes,
Mhm.
Yeah.
this golden glow begins to just pulsate out around me. And I seem to not notice myself
Mhm.
until eventually that glow begins to centralize in a direction of sorts. And it starts leading...
Is this
kind
one of your channel divinities?
No.
Okay.
She
It's,
just does that sometimes.
it's Summon Mount or whatever the name of the spell is.
Faithful Steed.
She's
Faithful
radiant even when
Oh.
Yep.
she's radiant even just walking.
Okay.
And so the... You, I don't know if you guys are going to say anything, but the...
No, she has to say it because she's the one that's in love
Yeah.
with that. You look truly radiant this evening. No, for real, you're glowing.
Corvo, does this happen often? I don't remember her ever doing that.
She does tend to light up sometimes.
It's
but
just her
this,
typical radiant glow.
Are you quite all right, Lana?
What do
this
you mean?
doesn't seem like
You're,
something I recognize.
Yeah, no.
I remember the
Golden.
light thing on the spear and the shield and stuff.
If you're just... My hair is like
Not
a
your
light brown.
no,
but-
not your like. Oh, hold out your arm. Ooh, you've got kind of like an emanation.
It just
from
goes
you.
whoop, 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 and then from your guys'
Careful.
perspective, a massive, giant fucking boar begins stumbling out of the woods towards us.
And
Oh God.
yep, you guys, all of you,
I
get flashbacks of the fucking boar fight. As
What do
you
you,
see
I don't know if I don't think I was there for a boar fight.
Sure you were. You were in stasis, but you were there.
You were there in spirit.
Yeah, you were there in spirit.
As I see it charging towards us,
It's not
I
It's not charging. It is literally just walking at a constant pace, just like a determined pace of just walking straight to you.
I
Not
perceive
charging.
it as charging, and I jump in front of Lana as Harambe Cat.
I was about to say,
Lana, there's a threat.
if anybody was walking near me, I would be like, as I summon in the
And
packed weapon.
this boar continues just walking straight forward towards you as a group. I need you four to make perception checks.
19.
17.
13.
11.
Okay, you two, you notice this thing, it's not giving off indications like you saw in the other boars, like they were angry, and its eyes are locked on Lana. It's like it doesn't even see the rest of you. That's what you two notice.
This boar straight chilling, yo. It doesn't seem to have any kind of ill will to it.
Yes, Lana, keep your wits about you. It's heading towards you, it seems.
I think it's gonna have an issue with the giant gorilla cat in front of
Oh,
me.
yeah, that's right. You turned into a gorilla.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like it's looking right through her. It's like looking past. So whatever little bits of Lana are poking, are visible.
I don't want to know about
giant
Lana's
Harambe
little
cats.
bits.
That's what
Thank
it's
you.
looking.
Lana, is this a new ability or something that we don't? I don't know.
Something just. Cassiopeia,
Is it
can you
clear-
step to the side?
Is it clear that this is summoned in? And
You have no clue.
there's no indicator that this is anything other than a normal boar?
No, at
Well,
this
it's a
point,
very
no.
big boar.
I'm
At
going,
this
Yeah, well,
point,
the
no.
last ones we saw were also
I'm
very
going
big
to reach
boars.
out my hand. Because something just feels right.
As you kind
What
of
the heck is going
gently
I don't know.
ask and usher Cassiopeia as Harambe Cat just to the side a little bit and reach your hand past and out, you guys see that glowing emanation that's kind of moving up and down Lana's arm. It's almost as if it stops pulsing and it just glows and it's reaching out towards this animal. And as you see that now, you guys can now clearly see that happening. All of you can.
on?
The glow seems to almost wrap itself around this creature, creating kind of a golden outline around it. And it stops about 20 feet in front of you. And its back haunches, it sits. And it just looks at you. It doesn't make any movements towards you, nothing. It just sits, and it's still eyes locked straight on Lana.
Corvo, is this like a pet or something that I don't know
I
about?
don't know. Lana, you
With
continue to perplex me.
with that, anyone who has Arcana as a proficiency can
I
roll
don't.
for it.
No way. Arcana?
Yep.
I
like-
do.
No, just regular Hannah.
Like 22?
This is a summon. This is actually not a boar. It is a face spirit. It just happens to be taking on the physical appearance
And the
of a dire
attributes,
boar. And it, based on what you say, this isn't hostile at all. It's here for a purpose.
Lana, I do believe you have some sort of extraplanar visitor for yourself here. This is a face spirit that has taken on the attributes of a boar. It seems it's here for you.
So that's not actually a boar.
No.
I say you go touch it.
I have my hand out and I slowly, comically kind of do the whole little waddle step.
Okay.
Closer and closer until I'm 6 inches away from the boar and I expect it to
Yeah, as you get that close, its head, when you're literally 6 inches away, its head, it almost startles you. It moves and it just brings its nose up and just kind of right on your right on your hand. So you're like right on top of the kind of the front of the face of it. And as you touch it, you hear in your head, "Mistress, I am here at your command.
Oh, Kermie!
Consider me your mighty steed."
God fucking Kirby, no, you ruined it so hard.
Hello, I'm Miss Piggy.
Oh my god. Am I? No! It's Miss Piggy!
I'm so glad you immediately picked up on where.
Stop!
Oh my god. Oh,
I tried to be serious and picking a fucking born on a wolf.
Lana Kermit Wall.
You should have done elk.
I thought about that, but then I thought about all the fucking like elven Lord of the Rings bullshit.
I'm just like, how
Okay,
could I
but, like-
absolutely butcher this?
There's
for-
no
for
there's
Zach?
no original animal left.
No, but here's the thing.
Centipede.
Dire centipede. No.
No, but a human centipede.
No, but that's what you hear. It's like directly in your head. And it says, "Consider me your mighty steed,
Yes, I'll take
to
you as
ride
my
into
steed.
battle for glory and honor. I will be yours. Let us do battle against your enemies."
You're in the wrong part of the swamp now. Come
back
come
the way
over
you
here,
came.
Miss
Go back
Piggy.
the way you came,
My
boy.
loyal steed. We're gonna go kill Lord Garlic or whatever his name was.
Then a bear pops out of the side and goes, "Waka waka!"
Lord Garlic, like a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Are we gonna face Garlic or Garlic Jr.?
Oh, we're gonna face Lord Garlisle and
I swear.
Count Milk
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
Then you see a
Fucking
little.
clip this shit.
Then you see a little
Alright?
shellfish
Clip
come out.
this shit.
I'm ready here to party, okay?
Listen, no, Lana, I know I know you're allergic to the shrimp, but I tell you what, we always fight for you.
Listen, even though I have tiny arms, okay, I'd be a great lover. Come here.
I love the Muppets so much.
Oh god. Oh god.
Anyway,
That's all, folks. Goodbye.
so after all your Kermit,
The Kermit skits is sober. Sorry.
Everyone gets a point of inspiration for this.
after all the Kermit bullshit,
I'll
and
take it,
None
even
of it
though I
was
haven't
bullshit.
participated.
No,
It
everyone
was
gets
real in our hearts.
after
This made my night, so sorry.
So after we deal with all that, I believe we would go ahead and head back to the Twin Falls. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, sure you bet you don't you know.
Okay.
Sure, you bet you don't
I
know.
was literally listening
As
to
you
the-
said, you are correct.
That's
You are
all yesterday.
about like 2 miles away from
It's gonna be
actual
a bit of a
Twin Falls.
shorter trip now that we
I
have
love
Miss
that
Piggy
movie.
here with us.
So
Okay, guys, seriously.
It's so fucking hard. Now.
nice thing
It's
is,
so hard not to go into
it is still basically mid-morning, maybe just a little bit later, so late morning, but it's still morning. It is before noon. It is nice and bright out. The weather is fine. This time of year, which you're now getting into fall, it's a little cooler. So the sun is out, but it is not oppressive and super hot. This is a really nice day. So
Are there any spices growing nearby?
we'll get to that. So
pumpkin spice.
the journey
You know,
between where you're at and heading towards Twin Falls is quite pleasant. Go ahead and give me a nature check to see what you can scrounge up as you are making this journey back.
I'm
Perhaps
looking
you can
for-
you can grab some of your supplies.
Yeah, my ingredients, and then I'd like some spices for cooking.
Okay.
Professional pirate. The job
What is it?
Okay, you get another week's worth or one each of
all ever wanted
supplies.
a pirate
Well, you said I got
That's what we're
25% before.
That's what
So,
I'm
Yeah, no, you found a lot
About
more
the
now.
Treasure Island.
What?
so
Treasure Island.
125%?
Yes,
Okay.
you have a full week's worth of what you need to make a week's worth, which is one of each potion.
Okay.
And you did find a couple interesting spices. You can just write down, a couple interesting spices for
Okay,
cooking.
I'll write down exactly that.
Yeah. It slows you down just a little hair because Cassiopeia is like, "Ooh, I need this," and takes like a couple minutes to quickly grab some. Oh, I need this.
Our Discord.
Okay.
My name is Pepe, okay?
I'm trying to get into Ferdinand's voice and I can't do it.
Hello.
What do you mean you can't do it?
Yeah, let's reel it back a little bit. What's going on?
I'm a little too busy.
I'm gathering spices for fall soup.
There's no reason I'm so fucking good at Kermit. What the
Stop
fuck?
doing Kermit and go back to the
Yeah, so the
hang on,
ironic
hang on.
thing is you're not. You're so fucking bad. Honestly, get a job.
I do have a job.
All right.
No. Get a job playing Ferdinand.
Get a job not doing Kermit.
All right. We're back to schedule. Here we go.
Why the
Logan,
fuck
look
am I
at
on a
chat.
clock?
Why are we looking at chat?
Just look at chat.
Why do I have
Kermit
to do
and
that?
Pig Feather.
No, no, Kermit Man, Pig Feather.
Kermit Man, Pig Feather.
All right.
All right, so you eventually, it takes you a good almost an hour because you're slowed down just a little bit by, it's about 20 minutes per mile or so, and it takes you a little bit longer than that because of Cassiopeia stopping every once in a while to go, "Ooh, hold on, guys, I need this. Hold on, I need this," and gathering some herbs and some different, different plant roots and things like that.
We're gonna have good soup tonight.
It's my wife's favorite movie.
Yep. As you get closer now, after about an hour of walking, you find yourself, it's probably, you're estimating, it's still a little before noon, not quite noon.
It's like 11:39.
You now are at the outskirts of Twin Falls, and where you see the vineyards, the grape fields. Okay. All just, spread out. You see that there's also some other agricultural fields, of different kinds for some of the other standard fruits and vegetables and things like that that people grow just for food. But the primary thing is the vineyards, the grapes that are grown here.
Brains in the mud.
And you are familiar with that. You actually kind of get an idea in your mind that I don't specifically remember this, but I don't not remember this. Like this, there's a little inkling of familiarity with it.
Okay.
It doesn't cause you to have a headache or anything, but it's just one of those, okay, maybe this is something. As you're walking through these fields and stuff, you see people working the fields, out there doing stuff. Yes, you can harvest frog legs and bake them in the same animal that way.
I fucking love you, Mike. That's
Yes,
amazing.
Mike, you're awesome.
Kermit the Frog is fucked.
Alpha Prime.
For Mike.
Inspiration from Mike.
Yes,
I second
inspiration
that.
for Mike. You
I
must
heard
come.
that.
You must
Don't
come
start it,
run.
'cause then you
You
never know
must
how to go
come
back.
run Meth Bike.
I'm sorry.
We need Meth Bike to join Run Bus. Okay.
Alright.
But you are working your way through these fields to get closer to the actual town of Twin Falls. And I need everyone to make perception checks.
I can do that.
I love perceiving.
I love checking. I fucking don't love
14.
rolling.
I got 14 on the dice for an 18.
No.
I got a 6.
I got a 19.
I got a 16 for a 15.
Okay, everyone above 12.
That's me.
That's
Sorry,
me.
Ferdinand.
Oh,
Hey!
You're too busy.
Really inconsiderate.
You're too busy staring at this fucking boar.
Super considerate.
I'm really it's very interesting.
Do you remember the scene from Madagascar 2 where it's the hippopotamus butt going do do do?
I like that, Mike. I like that. Meth Bike needs to show up. So you're too busy focusing on something else, whatever it is. The rest of you do all notice as you're getting through these fields and getting closer to town. There seem to be an odd number of guards on the outskirts of town, and they don't look like Twin Falls guards.
Uh-oh.
I really hope this isn't the Iron
The
Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
They're
The
not.
Iron Maiden.
They
They're-
better not be Iron Wardens.
They're not dressed the same as what your typical Twin Falls guards are.
Do we recognize their attire at all?
Iron Warden check.
Iron
Perception?
Warden check.
Clearly not Iron Warden.
Okay, so they're more like Steel Warden.
No.
Adamantine.
Copper?
No.
Copper Warden.
No.
They're
in fact,
Tin Wardens.
as you
Come
get-
on.
It's
as
the
you get
coppers.
closer,
Yeah.
I will give.
Shut the fuck up.
I will give everyone because eventually as you get closer, everyone's like, "What the hell?" and they point it out, so you see it as well now. History checks
Ooh,
I was made for this.
to see if you know. Wait a minute, what's that? What's that symbol on that? fucking
22. Apparently, I know
Wow,
something.
you do.
Well, Lana only rolled an 18, so let
That's
me
still
know.
pretty damn high.
I have proficiency, and I rolled right down the middle for.
Ferdinand got a 27.
Holy
Christ.
fucking Christ.
I got a 17.
Well, I got a 20
Okay.
on the die.
Everybody except for Corvo.
Yeah,
so
fuck
sorry.
you, buddy.
You recognize it because you just happen to remember this. The rest of you recognize it. And Ferdinand, once you point out, hey, why are there so many guards there? You look up.
Sorry, I
And
was
you-
a bit distracted. Westcott.
I know, but you look up and you look at them a little more closely, and as you're getting closer, you see a symbol and you're like, that's looks to be some kind of bastardized production of the town of Lakeside's symbol, but there's something different about it. What the fuck? That's a combination of Lakeside and the Canuco family crest.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I'm at least 4 degrees more pissed off than I was when this morning started.
And you see that on there. It looks like on the expanse that you can see, and you're saying that's an odd
Lakeside
number.
was the rich people town, right?
That was where the council was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the.
Canuco is your rival.
Well,
Kind
it's a
of.
whole family
He's
of
also
mine.
able to make fun of the documents.
He is also the one
Or was that
that
the one we invaded?
he is also the one that assumed control of the council after the assassination, and even though he was also targeted, he assumed control of the council and put you guys on the mission to try to solve this problem.
Yes, the
Yeah, that
Canuco
was the guy that you
family.
were razzing.
The Canuco.
Canucles.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Canuckle.
We are in a canucle.
The Canucles family is
A moose
in
canuckle.
cahoots, at least directly with Cameron Canuco, in cahoots with Count Cartine and the Shadowblades. So
Oh.
essentially,
That's their access family. So they're the
That
one.
makes sense.
That's the
the
reason
hit
why.
that was placed on the councilmen's in the meeting at Lakeside, the Canucos more than likely had a hand in that.
I'm worried about
that's
what's happening
bad
at
then.
your house at this point.
Well, we'll see.
Party at Lana's.
Now, as I said, the odd number of guards you see, it's not a lot. It's just odd because honestly, you wouldn't
Any
expect
more than
to
one is. A lot.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect to see any of the
Actually,
guards, even if it was
Even one is odd.
even if it was
Sorry,
Twin
I didn't say
Falls
any more than
guards.
0.
Even if it was Twin Falls guards, you wouldn't expect
Well, no,
them to
'cause 2 would
see
be
them
even.
just hanging out at kind of the edge of the city. But you see like 3 spaced out, like there's one there, maybe a few hundred yards down the way, there's another one, maybe a few hundred yards down the way, there's another one there. It's like, what the hell? This is just weird.
Lana, we might need to get to your house a lot faster.
They don't have any jurisdiction here, do they?
I know, but any contact he's making within this town might be able to tell us which other families are in cahoots with Canuco.
Well, I don't mean to be subtle, but would everyone like to hop upon the boar?
I'm
Can-
getting.
There is hardly enough
5
room for
people?
everyone.
I can be a horse.
You could maybe fit 2 medium-sized people or 1 medium-sized and 2 small-sized.
But,
Okay,
All right.
2
Jason,
medium-sized.
It's big, but it ain't that
medium-sized.
fucking big.
That's what I'm asking here.
Yep, it ain't an elephant.
If I go ahead and take a steel rod and I tie a string to both ends, rope, leading to a piece of wood, a little shed or a sled, and I have that boar pulling that
I mean,
sled.
can
Can I make a makeshift wagon with a
You
sled?
could- it could clearly pull a wagon with everyone in there, but where are you getting this extra material?
Lana, she can be a horse. Someone could ride her. The rest of these guys can ride with you on yours.
Technically, you could have 2 people ride on her, 2 people ride on the boar.
Well, that would just fix everyone's issues.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then we're going to do that.
Yeah.
I
A
know.
boar and a horse go riding through town.
I know you
Racing
don't
to
want that to
see.
happen because you don't want to see this beautiful face again.
So what is our goal here?
It is
What-
We're gonna
what
try
is
to get
that
to
one
his
called?
parents' house. as fast as
Horse
Majestic
the
We're
Cat.
gonna take
Majestic
two
Cat.
vehicles.
Horse you.
The house, the
Okay.
horse.
Horse you.
So I would do this.
Equine cat.
I'll be with I'll be with Lana, and then we'll also take the ghost, the nickname of the captain. He'll ride
Oh,
with
that's
us.
Yeah,
right.
because he's with you guys.
We do
too.
have a few extra people,
Yeah,
and
he'll
we
ride
don't have.
one extra person.
Yeah.
I thought Tamsin or she just
Tamsin
at the
stayed
dinghy.
behind
Okay.
at the
dinghy.
at the dinghy
At the
in
cove.
the smuggler's
So
cove.
you and me on the board with the captain, them on Cassiopeia, and then we'll just go in that way.
That works.
All three of you aren't going to fit on the board. You're all medium-sized creatures.
I'm medium.
Yeah, you're all medium-sized creatures.
I tell you what. Any piece of iron rod, 1/2 feet thick. What do we have to make that work? A staff?
I don't have a staff.
A spear? That makes sense.
Then use your spear.
Do we have 2 pieces of
Well-
rope?
I have rope.
Let me ask you a question. What is your freaking goal?
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
We're gonna have somebody transported behind us on a makeshift sled, which is effectively a piece of plywood.
For what?
Didn't we
Purpose.
establish that my carrying capacity was like 3 times my weight?
Carrying capacity is different than the
Space.
amount of space you've got. Okay? I can have a pickup truck that could carry a couple thousand
Okay.
pounds.
Well, they got space on top of their
The-
shoulders.
All
That
right,
doesn't work out.
Jason, the effective
not
goal
carrying
is that
someone
we
on
can
my
transport
shoulders.
another individual with us via bullshit ass means.
For what purpose? What are you trying
transportation.
to...
I just want the.
Transportation, how? Why are you wanting to have this
Did
kind of
you not
transportation?
want to fucking listen to me explain this to you while I was
Right.
doing so?
That's what I'm asking.
So, we have a piece in the boar's mouth, spear, 2 pieces of rope tied to some kind of harsh substance that can withstand travel, where they're holding on to something, the boar's butt, tail, I don't care. So this could be a piece of plywood,
I
it could
understand
be
all
a trash
that.
can lid.
I understand. I don't
We
think
could
you're
have been
understanding what
halfway there
I'm
the time
asking.
it took
Then
us
I'm
to come up
clearly
with this
not.
Okay,
convoluted
what I'm
plan.
asking
For
is,
speed!
what is your end goal?
Get
Other
to my
than
parents' house.
get to your parents' house, why this method? Why not just walk? What is the reason
That's
of
what I was
getting on
wondering.
the?
There's
on
been a-
the-
We could have been halfway there by the end.
Well, so
why not just walk?
All right. The only reason that I was going down this route is because we were under the assumption that we have these guards who are tied to a hostile house governing the town that I live in.
So, what is your goal? Get past the guards so
Draw
that
as
they
much
can't
attention
do
as
anything
possible
to
with a
you.
giant boar and
What
a
is-
cat horse.
Yeah, get past the guards on your steeds quickly. Is
I
that
believe
your goal?
quickly was the goal.
Yeah,
the
very
German
quickly.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
bobsled.
What is
We
your
could-
goal? My
we
goal
could
is to
make
get past
sleeves out
guards.
of bark, and then he holds the ropes
That
that's
could
in the
work too,
boar's
yeah.
mouth.
Alternatively, 2 people on horse, 2 people on boar. Captain runs.
I'll run. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm running. I'm already taking off to Lana's parents' house. I'm not waiting anymore for discussion.
Okay. Sure. You're on your own?
I'm on my own. That's fine. I can get to your parents' house and they'll never see me.
All right. Me and the captain are riding on a boar.
Okay,
Well, I'm happy with this. This is funny.
so you two are riding in a boar. You two are riding on Majestic Cat.
Yes.
Okay.
I
And
don't
you
feel
are
entirely
running.
comfortable riding.
I
on cat
put-
horse.
I'm running to get close enough to the gate where I can just stealth my way in without
Okay, so you're gonna try to move up and then stealth
to get past.
in.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
72.
Are you out of wild shapes now? By the way,
No.
This is a new day.
it is okay.
With
I
this,
would've
no,
had
no,
to,
you
so.
just use the.
No, she used that in the crow's
not
nest,
just find
which
a
was
boar?
no in the crow's
you
nest.
not-
Gorilla cat.
Rested.
Christ.
Oh no, you did use Gorilla Cat.
Yeah, and I get 3 a day.
He gets
Oh, you
3?
did
Oh,
three.
Yeah,
That's
because I'm
crazy
level
good.
5.
Wow.
Sheesh. 26.
Okay.
I didn't know they got more.
I don't know either.
Well, so I can expend a something
Spell
Spell
slot.
slot.
a spell slot. I can expend a spell slot to get a 3rd one.
Whatever your maximum spell
Okay.
slot is.
Wow,
All right, so you said 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's really strong.
Yeah, that's way too high.
Yeah. My stealth is +8.
Okay. You two And you two, and well, you and the captain and
Yeah.
the boar and you three. Yeah, you are very conspicuous. It's kind of hard to.
Super.
It's kind of hard to hide a mount with 2 people on it, and a dire boar, which is even fucking bigger, and 2 people on it.
Wait, you're telling me the dire boar is bigger than a horse?
A
It's-
war horse.
It's taller. Boars have kind
They
of.
do
a
have
hump on
that
the back.
hump if it's
Yes.
a more male one.
Yes.
All right.
Dude's
Which
got
it
that
is.
long hanging, dude.
Yeah, they're overall size. Yeah,
That would be
fucker's a
really
little bit bigger.
uncomfortable to ride now that
It's,
I think
but
about
that's
it.
why you ride behind the hump, and
Yeah.
that's why it only fits 2 people.
But it slopes.
One's
Yeah.
on the front of the hump, one's on the back of the hump.
No, that's not how it works. It's behind the hump.
That's why we need to ride a giraffe. We have like 4 dudes lined up on the neck.
I could be a giraffe someday.
One day.
Anywho,
If you can find one, yeah.
so
Giraffe, nature's ladder.
the point is, this giant fucking dire boar and this majestic cat
Majestic.
War horse.
that are which is also
We are drawing an
big.
awful lot.
Yeah,
of
I know, but that's what I was
attention to
saying.
ourselves.
Not a regular horse.
All of
a
you
cool
are very visible, moving through the vineyards, heading up towards here. As you are getting closer and closer, the guard that is closest to where you're going can clearly see you. I don't even have to roll for it, and you guys don't even have to roll to see that he sees you. It's obvious, as he literally kind of starts moving over in that direction to get kind of in your path a little bit. He ain't completely
quiero.
stupid. He isn't going to
Por favor.
stand in the path of a charging warhorse and or dire boar. But he's getting close enough, and he's got a spear up, and he begins shouting.
Gracias, amigo.
You all can hear him shouting for assistance, for backup.
I need help. There's animals and people.
We got incoming.
There's no need for such assistance.
So you slow down to stop to say that?
Certainly.
Okay. He
I was
so
afraid of this.
so then he does move in front of you as you stop.
I'll turn the boar sideways if I can guide my mount.
Yeah,
that
you
way.
absolutely can. It listens to you. It's like it's trained.
Whoa.
My name is Lana Kirkwall. I'm heir of the Kirkwall Trading House. This is my home.
Need to see your papers.
We got a BOL.
Very well. And I will toss down a set of papers.
Okay, which papers are these?
Just throws them a
Temple
bunch of
Lumina
blank
papers?
sheets.
I would say
Here,
Kirkwall,
this is my diary.
Kirkwall Trading Charter papers.
Okay, which you did have on you, so I will allow that. Looks at it. And these individuals with you?
On business, yes. Therefore, they're vouched for by the Kirkwall Trading Charter.
Yay.
What's your destination?
You're a horse.
Home.
Nay.
Up that
Yay.
way. About 2 miles. You can see the house from here, actually.
As he's kind of interrogating you, the other 2 guards have now approached, and you're kind of flanking him from behind and looking at you. They do have their spears at the ready, not pointing at you, but they're clearly
They're up, yeah.
They're ready.
At attention.
and he goes, very well. And one moment, he turns around and he starts conferring with the other 2 guards. They begin to talk. And after about 20 to 30 seconds, it's not super. They all kind of nod to each other.
They know.
The other 2 start walking back to their positions. He looks up at you and he says, okay, these seem to be in order.
They'd better be.
I would recommend stopping by the kiosk in the market district and making sure that you get proper council paperwork to ensure that you have the requisite authorization for travel within the northern forces, so that you don't have any issues again, and we can guarantee your clearance.
Very well, I appreciate the
10-4.
advice. You've done a great job today.
I know I have. It's my job.
And you're doing it well, as I've
He's so
clearly
me.
And he hands the papers back.
What's this guy's name?
You ask?
Stinky
No.
McStinkerson.
I'm asking the DM.
So you're asking?
No, I'm asking outside of character.
Oh, it's
That's metagaming.
Logan.
It's Logan?
Logan.
Let's fucking go. He's so me.
It's Logan.
He's my favorite character.
Except it's
Logan.
Logun. Logan.
Yeah, Logan.
He's still my favorite character.
Logan.
Still my favorite character.
Logan.
Very well, guardsmen. Great job today. I appreciate your service in the future.
And he just kind of nods. And
Excuse my giant fucking boar.
yeah, you continue on past him into the town. As you move into the town, you had no problem. They didn't even spot your ass.
Yep.
As you move into the town, you guys give me perception checks.
10-4.
410.
23.
Actually,
Aw,
4-7.
that's awful.
Fucking.
That's a
21.
5.
11.
Hey, you two. Fucking 21 and 23. You two,
Yeah, well, we're the most animal
as
here.
you're moving in,
Eminal.
you're just a horse. No one's paying attention to you. You're this weird fucking owl on top of a horse. This is weird.
Oh, brother.
But you're literally like spinning your head around 180 degrees. And you're, I guess that brings a new term to keeping your head on a swivel. But
DM inspiration.
thank you.
Your souls are burning.
You two notice that as you move past and you start moving into town, you're going from the fields to actual streets that are leading past buildings and stuff.
Yes, sir.
You pick up the guard that went back to the far left. You're right as you were facing the guards. He's now moving into the alleyways and seems to be paralleling you.
We should kill him.
Corvo.
He's a ways away, but he's paralleling you. You two notice that.
Corvo, I think we have a stand.
A sand user?
The
No.
stand user could be anyone.
No,
It could be the guy tailing us.
it could be anyone wearing a golden suit.
Like
No.
neon pink hair.
No, a stand. A stalker fan.
All right, so
I have plenty of those.
I
I
get-
would be able to recognize them.
I get that he's tailing us, but I mean, realistically, what can we do about it?
Kill him.
Keep
We're
your
also riding
Right.
through town on
I don't know
a
about that.
cat horse hybrid
keep your peepers peopled.
with a one of a kind, only one of his kind species of owl person.
Yes.
Well, I'm one of a kind
On
too.
a-
You ever
on a-
seen a horse like
I
me?
already said
On a
that-
weird
that-
horse that is semi.
Yeah, he already said
Yeah, the cat horse hybrid with a one of a kind owl person.
Okay, yeah, but you didn't
Right.
call me one of a kind.
There might be another.
I've never
cat
seen
horse
it.
hybrid.
I've never
Druids
seen it.
are not a one-off phenomenon. You are not the only.
Okay, but have you ever seen this?
No.
No.
I'm pointing with my tongue, by the way, because I can't.
Just that.
But you've never seen this.
Jason, as I sneak into the
Get out of the
town,
way so I can feed my corgi.
can I also make,
That's how it would sound.
Hold on.
can I also make a perception check to see if I can notice the guy that's
Go ahead
following?
and roll perception.
Love my corgi.
Just put another one.
I-
Fill the chest.
That's 1,000 points.
Oh,
Dude, that's expensive.
21.
That's at least
Okay.
like $5.
so you
So
don't get to keep the
here's the
emoji?
thing. You made it past ahead of them. They got stopped. They were sitting there discussing for a little bit.
It's my ball.
So you're past them, making your way into town.
It's so cute.
You do, even with the 21, you do not notice that they have some kind of potential tail.
Stan.
Yeah, sure. A stocking fan. But what you notice is, as you have made your way past the guards, there are a lot more guards in town. The 3 on those outskirts, on those fields, there is probably a lot more. It's probably literally like almost a circle around the town. That's what you're making an assumption on, based on the number of guards in town. And I will give you this. Just based on, because you've noticed several guards in town moving around, still wearing that same kind of symbology on their uniforms, that you're just making an estimate. There's probably a couple hundred in town. It's crazy. For the size of Twin Falls, why would there be a couple hundred fucking guards? This is ridiculous.
So as soon as I put 2 and 2 together, my goal is to just make it to Lana's house, aka my home, as
Okay.
well. I'll make it there.
You get there like way before us because we keep.
I can't get in. I want to go in when she goes in, but I'm gonna at least scope it out to see how many guards are watching the house or guarding it that we don't know about.
Bless you.
Bless you.
No.
Okay. Unbless you.
Consider yourself unblessed.
All right.
Go to hell.
The rest of
Minus D4.
you are heading through. Are you continuing to stealth, by the way? Oscar?
Yeah.
Are you continuing to stealth? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you're moving silently through the town as best you can towards the Kirkwall estate. You know because you guys have been here before. You figure it's going to take you about 15 minutes to get from this side of town, because this is like the far extreme side away from the estate. About 15 minutes to get all the way over there. Because it's on the opposite side. You guys are now moving through town on your mighty steeds.
Nay.
Nay. As you do so, I need perception checks from all of you.
Dude, I love perceiving.
I
In
would
this
too if I
house,
could roll
we
above 10 this evening.
Roll
Goodness.
for perception.
I'm wasting all my good rolls on this. 23.
18.
12.
7.
Okay, what you two notice. Well, actually, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start with Ferdinand.
Birdie man.
Ferdinand, the only thing you notice is that, okay, there seem to be more of those guards.
There seems to be more of those guards.
Corvo,
Yeah.
you notice that it is actually quite a lot more of those guards, and things around here seem off. It's like there's a different vibe around the town from
There's
the
a
last
different
time you
vibe
were
around
here.
the town.
The vibes are off,
Yeah.
man.
Something is seriously off.
Something is serious.
What you
Oh,
two
God.
notice with your higher rolls as you're going through town, and this is especially for you because this is your hometown. You're coming through and you notice that, hey, wait a minute. That was the I think it was the Vintners Company. That was their main warehouse. That was one of the trading companies that dealt with it, kind of competitor to, the Kirkwall Trading Company and their estates, but, in good faith. But that's one of their main warehouses. It's surrounded by guards. And other than the guards, there doesn't look to be almost any activity on it. Like, where's the workers? Where's the business? What's going on here? Okay. You also notice, as you go past, it looks like, where are all the town citizens? They don't seem to be out and about. Maybe they're in their houses. But it seems like a lot less work is going on. There was some work in the fields you saw, but there's a lot less work. There's a lot less work than you'd expect. Something serious is happening here.
Hey guys, something serious is happening here.
Oh, I'd hate to say this, but I believe we're under siege.
Well,
Get to my parents as soon as humanly possible.
yes, hop to it. Let's go.
I will go ahead and kick my boar into overdrive
After I shifted to maximum overdrive.
to bring back an old joke. Yes.
Yes, you do see Amelia.
The horse does a wheelie. Starts sprinting.
And a big semi truck with like a Joker face on the front. Okay. All right.
You're the Flintstones running sound effect.
So you start making your way faster through the town.
Coconuts.
And we're furious.
No, you're not. You're
Actually,
only
that right clothes, yes.
Oh, I'm British.
slightly angry.
And I'm furious.
I'm British and I'm pissed.
Jason Statham, was he in Fast and Furious?
No.
Yes,
Yes,
he was. Yeah, he was.
actually.
But he
In one of them.
he's at
Something
least
in
two of
Hobbs.
them. Actually, he was in Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
But he was also in
but
one
I
of the
think he
Fast-
was in one of the main movies as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well, yeah,
that's
yeah,
when
that's how he
first
got his spin-off.
introduced.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
bet
that.
he was
was
in
like the
Fast and
second
Furious 5. Randomly.
Why are we talking about this?
Let's get to your parents.
No, this is important.
But all
We're
British.
pissed.
Okay, so
Anyways,
you make your way through town a lot quicker. Again, perception checks from all of you guys.
I'm gonna use a different dice. This dice is being mean to me.
Well, you just offloaded
That's a
your bad
1.
luck onto me now.
22.
Yeah,
I swapped
exactly.
dice.
11.
Corvo.
Hey, I get to perceive something for once.
Yeah, you're the only one that notices.
Lay it
this.
on me, Papito.
Lay on
Put
him.
some
That
sugar
looks
on
like
me.
one of the same guards, off maybe like literally like a couple blocks over in an alleyway. You see, kind of move past. Seems to be paralleling you. Even now that you've picked up, he's like you notice him
So we
because
are
the
being
movie's faster.
followed.
So you feel like
I
okay,
fear
yeah.
we've drawn too much attention to
Yeah.
ourselves.
Well, in this kind of
Corgi's about to
scenario, if what
disappear.
Lana supposes is correct,
if anyone else
Drawing
comments
attention
my
doesn't even
corgi
matter.
disappears, I will murder you and your family.
Perhaps.
Let me tell chat real.
I missed my
I
corgi.
think we should have perhaps
Okay, so
tried a stealthier approach until we were seen and then
Ain't no gun even gonna strike back my
take the
stride.
mounted route.
Somebody gonna slow
I suppose it's too late now.
down.
Yes.
Please make haste, Cassiopeia.
I'm sorry. I will. But are you singing for your corgi?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of
So-
course. That's a good one.
Of Corgus.
No.
Of Corgus.
You
That's
ruined
pretty funny.
Thank you, Daniel.
I mean, the corgi is perfectly like synced to that song.
Anyway,
Hey, Jason,
Thinking
you're
of
from the
breaking my
80s. You could
stride.
probably tell me the song.
Which song?
me back.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no. I've
I got to keep on moving.
hey, we don't want to get monetized. Copyright stricken.
We don't
want to get
monetized.
monetized.
Okay.
we are monetized.
I think
Anyway,
we do want to
we
be
gotta
monetized.
keep
Yes.
on moving.
We do.
It's
So,
not cool in the game.
are you
Who
saying
is it?
anything to the rest of the group?
He said that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just asking. I'm saying that because the rest of the group seem to be distracted and
I
not
was
responding.
talking to him.
He told me to kick my ass in gear, and I said, yeah, okay.
Okay.
And I
In
said,
nicer words, yes.
All right.
Well, Cassiopeia wouldn't be nice about it.
I said that if what Lana supposes is true about us being under siege, then there doesn't really seem to be much point in being inconspicuous.
Okay.
well,
So
we weren't trying
you
in the
move
first place.
regardless.
That's what he was saying.
It's
is
too late now.
you end up
Yeah.
moving quickly through the town. You all notice there are lots of guards, and as you are moving quickly, you also all notice, and you don't need to roll for this. You're catching a lot of eyeballs from the guards flipping
Yeah,
towards.
who could imagine
Why
why?
the fuck is there a giant boar with 2 people and a
What is this
weird
mutant?
cat horse with 2 people just barreling through town? You're catching a lot of
We must
attention.
subdue the beast.
You don't know what that's going to mean or what's going to happen next, but you do come upon the Kirkwall estate. You finally arrive there.
Hopefully, we brought napkins.
Varus,
Yes.
because you had a head start and you were kind of moving your way through and not being noticed,
Gracias, mi amigo.
you were a little bit ahead,
10-4.
but because they kicked up the pace, they get there ahead of you. Literally, like, because you were ahead by a certain amount, enough, as you pull up to the estate and you can see the Kirkwall estate, you're only about 30 seconds behind and you pop in as well. what you see is everything looks normal,
Bless you.
but something is off. Everyone roll perception.
More perception. Waiter, more perception, please.
Do I get advantage being as in my house?
Absolutely, I'll allow that.
8.
6.
All right.
I'm really fucking glad I asked for that advantage. 17.
Dirty 20.
23.
You three notice
What do your eagle eyes see?
the
I'm an owl.
personal security,
That's highly
the half
offensive.
elf Jeremy, who normally is at the front gate, not there. Everything else looks normal,
What do they do to
but
Jeremy?
Jeremy's not there.
Dear gods, they've taken Jeremy.
I'm going to treat it as normal for now. Good evening
Good evening to who? Who are you talking to?
to the guard.
There is no guard.
There's no one at the front.
Yeah,
There's
gone.
no one at the gate.
Oh, I thought he was been replaced. Never
No,
mind.
Jeremy is not there, and
go.
there's no guard.
Extra fucking weird. Okay, I'm gonna open this shit myself.
Yeah, that's bad.
You open
I'm
it.
following behind the party, but not saying anything.
Lana, isn't there usually a guard stationed here?
There is.
Yeah, you do notice that as you go up and open.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't suppose he's on break.
No.
No Thanksgiving vacation.
He's part of the family.
It isn't the fantasy equivalent of Thanksgiving.
Well, he said it's the fall.
All right, we'll go in.
Okay, so you
The fall
enter.
of Jeremy.
You enter in through the front gate. It is unlocked, so you open it, no problem.
Mistake
You
number
move through the front gate and make your way up towards the main stoop and the double doors leading into the estate. You knock on the doors. Silence for a moment. And then
Corvo has a
about
feeling
30
of dread.
about 30 seconds later, you think you hear some footsteps. And then the door cracks open and you see Elspeth, the maidservant. Okay. You're familiar with her. You've all met Elspeth.
Corvo
And
has a wave of relief over it, huh?
and she sees especially you right there, and she's just like, oh, Mistress Lana, oh, thank God you've come. I'm sorry.
Let's put the tea on the pot and get ready.
We should get
Of course,
inside.
of
should
course.
we not?
Here, she opens the door wider. Please, come in.
I exit wild shape and just kind of let Ferdinand and Corvo fall.
Oh yeah.
off of it.
You
And
could have warned me.
literally, you are a wild boar and majestic cat sitting there, and she's looking up at you. And then as she opens the door wider, she kind of stops for a second and goes, and points at the boar and like looks at the door and
Boar door.
I don't think that will fit in here.
Oh, well, I guess that raises two priming questions.
This
I'll look up at the boar. I've never asked your name.
Bornelius.
Putting the DM on the spot! Make it the fuck up!
Bornelius
No.
is so fucking funny.
It has
is
to
not.
be.
No.
Come on.
No.
That's so
Call-
good.
Call him Neil for short.
My
Okay.
name is Lutrell.
Bartholomew. That's it.
I am
A boar.
a
Your politics for
soldier
me.
among my people.
Dude, you got the
That-
Chad of all boars. Holy
that-
shit.
Bartholomew
Of the
Hogsworth.
Of spirits. What do you wish of me?
Get smaller.
Lutrell, can I ask of you to guard
To change your
this
fucking name.
house?
Yes. He immediately. He hasn't. I mean, you haven't gotten off. He literally just.
I haven't
turns-
gotten off.
No, he literally
Well,
just
change that.
he literally just like turns around and faces the other way,
Yeah,
still standing on the stairs, and it's facing the other way, and just like eyes looking out.
As soon as the door opens, I'll make my way quickly past before anybody else does.
Okay.
And I want to start going.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna go upstairs and start checking every room to make sure there's no sketchy shit happening in this house.
Okay.
He's
we'll get
looking
to
for
that.
cookies.
I'm going to go ahead and say to Mistress Tiatha here, our like head maid,
Elsbeth.
Elsbeth.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking Tiatha.
I have no idea why you thought
Is that a
that
character
either.
from a book?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, absolutely is.
It is from a book, I think, because that.
No,
doesn't
you
sound
know
from-
the book it's
Yeah,
from.
yeah, I do.
Dungeon crawler Carl.
Yep.
And I'll say to her, we're expecting guests.
What guess?
They're from DISS.
The kind we wish not to expect.
Oh,
Yes, and we were
Ready
followed.
the home for such guests.
Subsidiary of the DOD.
you will need to speak to your mother.
Where can I expect to see my
I will fetch her just inside quickly.
mother? I'm already walking in.
Okay. What about everybody else?
Of
I-
course I
my-
did.
Already
You
in.
already
Yeah,
fucking
I
slipped in.
I imagine I was the last to walk in.
Okay. So, what ends up happening eventually, Elsbeth closes the door, and then Luttrell's just like literally sitting out on the front stoop, just eyes out. Fucking dire board just sitting there for.
His beet red eyes.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Watching.
He's just
in the
watching
distance.
everything.
I'd like to think on the way in, as Kevin's entering, he looks up at the board and kind of gives him a face like, haha, I get to go inside.
Actually, is
As
Kevin,
the door gets closed on Kevin.
as Kevin's entering, he starts walking past Luttrell, and sure, he does kind of look up at him for a little bit, but then he just goes, "Meow," and then walks past, and just as he gets right past his Luttrell's hind leg, he goes, scratches him real quick, and then runs inside.
Good boy, Kevin.
The
Yep.
board doesn't even acknowledge.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, Luttrell
The
doesn't
boar
even
is
care.
bored.
Just a quick, like,
it's
mule
literally
kick.
like it's literally like
That's what I
nothing to
was
him.
expecting.
Kicks him into the back wall of the far side of the house.
Yeah, but it's
Like a
literally
Kevin-shaped
nothing to
hole in the
Luttrell,
wall.
so he's like, whatever, fuck it. But yeah, Kevin was like, got him.
I will
You
remember
all
this.
enter into the house, and as soon as you're in the house and the door closes, Elsbeth,
Roll for initiative.
no, Elsbeth is like,
Fighting Lana's mom.
And Elspeth.
just can you wait in the den? I will go get your mother.
I will go with you to my mother. If
I
is
I think it would be best if you just wait.
Why would it be best for us to just
Just-
wait?
Why are you treating her like a guest in
if-
her own house?
no,
Please just don't-
If she insists,
I'm doing my job.
I
please.
trust her.
I want to
Let it be so.
Okay.
I will not incite.
Lana, they're hiding a dead body in your
Because
cellar.
I feel like something is off here.
You feel like she is scared out of her mind and just doing what she can to do her job.
But do I get any inclination on why she's scared?
No, you just feel like
She is scared.
she's just like there's stuff going on.
Yeah, there's stuff going on. I got
Yeah.
a 23 in insight.
There's
I want to know
stuff
what the
going
stuff
on.
is.
I think
You
it's
ju-
more like
you-
you're
you
detecting
get the-
that something is wrong.
No, you get the impression that there's shit happening. There's guards outside. There's all this
Do
kind
I,
of stuff.
I get the impression that she knows that.
Well, she knows that there's
She knows
guards
that
in the
there's guards
town
outside
and
and
stuff
all
like
that.
that, and there's all sorts going on.
And do I get the impression that, like, based
You
off
get the
of her-
impression that she is just trying to do
Okay.
her best in her
Benford.
job.
There are wiretaps in the house, okay?
Yes, finally!
Yes.
Every cell phone.
There's a block camera on the
No, it's just
outside.
sending stones all over the wall.
Now, she's like, thank you. And she kind of walks you over to the den, which is off to the left-hand side. You've been there before. You've all been there before. She opens the doors. You walk in. Nobody's currently in there, but there's plenty of seating and everything. And she says, I'll go get your mother promptly. I'll be right back. And she scuttles off. You see her go upstairs. You are also sneaking around trying to go upstairs.
Yeah,
you said.
upstairs is the first place that I go as she's letting everybody.
I need a stealth check. Not that it's going to matter with your fucking ass high stealth and your
Fucking ass high
insane
stealth.
rolls.
Yeah. Well, because he's a member of the Squirty Squad.
Mm-hmm.
The what squad?
Have you read his shirt?
Oh.
This is Squirtle Squad.
I thought you said Sgordy, and I'm like, what the fuck's a Sgordy?
No, Squirty.
It's Squirtle.
Squirtle.
24.
Alice.
Like I said.
Yeah, but you
fucking
can see
matter.
it. It's there.
Yeah. No, I know.
Nah, bro, that's
All right.
He's
So,
still rolling above like 15 every
Okay.
single time.
I
so
haven't rolled much this game. except for
timing
combat.
wise, what happens is taking a little bit of your autonomy away for this. But timing wise, what happens is how everything worked out. You actually follow Elsbeth upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
She is. So you're not in front of her and sneaking around. You're actually following her, and she doesn't notice you.
That's what I wanted to
As
do.
far as you can tell. She gets up the stairs. She heads off to the right, down the hallway, up there, and then turns right down the other hallway of the estate, and walks down a few doors. Gets to a door, knocks on it, and you can hear a yes. And Elizabeth says, your presence is requested in the den. It's important. And a few moments later, the door opens, and you see Ren, Lana's mother. And what you now believe to be, at this point in time, potentially your mother. And she looks at Elsbeth and says, well, what is it? And Elsbeth said, your daughter and her companions have returned. She says, oh, and she practically runs.
As she's running, I would have done this previously as I made my way to the house. I would have stopped. I wrote a note. The note is written.
It's written.
and It's written in the language. It's in the written language of Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
And what the note says, your son still lives and is close by.
Okay.
And I slide it on her as she's running by.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Before she gets to the corner around the end of the hallway where you're kind of hiding so that she couldn't see you and you're just kind of observing. Like I said, she runs coming down the hallway. Then all of a sudden she kind of stops for a second. She runs back to Elsbeth. Give me a perception check.
Oh no.
There's a stinky man
This
in our
would be
house.
fucking wild here.
19.
Okay. You hear her say, tell him so he can come too. And then she turns around and starts running. I need you to do a sleight of hand check to slip this note on her without her noticing that she just had a note slipped on her from out of nowhere.
Sleight that hand.
Ooh. This is going to be interesting.
22.
Oh my
You
lord.
just fucking made it.
You got 21, didn't you?
Just made it.
I don't know if she reads Elvish or not.
Doesn't
No,
matter. It's not about
the
reading
sleight
Elvish.
hand
It's
itself.
It's about slapping a note on
yeah,
someone's
it's about
back and
slapping a
saying,
note on.
"Pick me."
Yeah. She almost noticed. She rolled an 18 on the die.
Fuck.
But you managed to get it and she didn't stop moving, so you figured she didn't notice that I did that. She then goes back down this other hallway and then down the stairs, and you can clock that from your position. You also see Elsbeth take off further down the hall. For you guys, while you're up there and that all happens, you hear and as
Pull out my shotgun.
What are you? What are you, a lizard?
Ren comes running down the stairs, damn near tripping on him herself. She seems to. She gets down the stairs, turns to the right to head towards the den, and you you heard that noise, you looked up, and you see your mom almost in a full-on sprint, even in this long floor-length skirt that barely sticks up above her ankles so that it's almost catching her feet, but somehow she's still sprinting damn near full speed straight to the den. And as she's coming, she sees you and adjusts her course just a tiny bit as necessary to make a beeline straight for you. And as she gets right up to her, her arms fling out wide.
And I catch her. And we fling where she tumbles down into me, into the couch, and onto the floor in such a way it doesn't cause any of us harm.
And it's exactly what happens. And you guys who are in there see literally a mother fly into her daughter's arms. And they tumble to the ground together. And you hear a combination of laughter and crying coming from Ren.
Are you
And from
crying,
Lana.
Dad?
A little bit. It's emotional. Okay?
I wouldn't know what it's like.
But that's what happens. And after a few moments of that laugh cry happening, 30 seconds, a minute goes by, and it seems like she cannot let go. Eventually, she does kind of lessen her squeeze around you, which you're very strong. Comparative to, your mother is, she hasn't trained in combat like you. She doesn't have that strength.
No.
But, you still feel like, wow, she's trying to squeeze the life out of you. But then she finally eases up a little bit.
Cassiopeia is made visibly uncomfortable by the whole thing.
By the parental love.
Yep. Then she
I never knew my father. I'm sorry, I had that
We're
one in me.
in that
I'm right here.
boat together.
Hey, I'm right here. But then she kind of gathers herself and kind of sits up off the floor and pushes herself up onto the nearby couch that you guys kind of bounced off of.
Yeah.
And reaches down to help you sit up. At this time,
We
perception
roll for initiative.
Oh no. This is where we're going to end it on. Oh no.
It's only a 15.
Too many torches
Okay.
flowing to the house.
It's hard to exactly see down this hall because, there's some light in there. You get some light coming through the windows. But it's not the best lit, and there are a couple like torches and stuff. But again, not the best lit down this hallway, so you can't really see. You do see Elsbeth at a door all the way at the end of the hallway, off to the left-hand side of it, and she has knocked on it. She said something. She's a ways away. You can't really hear what she says, but you can clearly see that the door did open, as well. Obviously, light from the room and the windows in there comes into the hallway a little more. And she says something to somebody that's in there. And then, after a couple seconds of back and forth, she turns and begins walking back down the hallway in your direction. And another figure comes out of that room and begins walking in that direction, just a little bit behind her, but they're kind of behind her. You can't quite see them right away. And you doing anything?
Cool. Fuck it. Okay, guess I'm doing that. I remember where the bathroom is in this house, correct?
Oh yeah.
I'll go towards the bathroom.
Okay.
Fuck it. I flipped for it and it did the thing. I remove any makeup or any fake.
So you're gonna slip into the bathroom?
Yep, I'm clearing off my entire face.
Okay. So you do that. You slip into the bathroom, and then while you're doing that, you're down in the den, and your mother looks at you and says, I'm glad to see you're alive. I worried. A lot.
Don't get me wrong, I understand the worry. But I assure you, there are many others who would think the same thing. And I would tell them every time. I will come out and surpass the odds. So many times.
I don't doubt that. But you don't know what's been happening here.
I can tell you what's been happening in
Overshore?
Yes, Overshore. And I'm sure it's been spilling into this based on the
Dominion.
The core word Dominion, in fact, yes.
Yeah, and the Iron Warden nonsense. Yeah, this is very...
And I think before we spill
Hostile.
any more important details, we'd best find a more secluded part of this estate.
Oh yes, the cellar, perhaps.
Where you're hiding the dead body.
No, that's another...
That's actually in the
That's
garden.
another house, actually.
While you're having this discussion,
We'll hide them in the barn.
you eventually hear some more footsteps.
It's already stinky in there.
You see Elsbeth you kind of see her coming down the steps, and there's someone behind her. And then your mom says,
Father.
so, I have news.
That's never good.
Before we dwell on the bad, there is good news.
Oh.
The footsteps get closer. She looks at you, she grabs your hands, and she says, Silas has returned home. And as she says that, Elsbeth steps into the den and steps aside, and a figure behind her walks up. If it wasn't for his age, this is the spitting image of your brother. The last time you actually saw him when he was 10 years old. His eyes, violet, like yours. His hair, mostly a dark black, hanging down to here, but with some minor streaks with a more auburn brown in there. A slight beard, trimmed and well. And he looks upon you and says, Lana? Oh my God! Lana? And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. I'm killing
You're a
this motherfucker.
Kirkwall! You're a Kirkwall! You're a Kirkwall! Is anyone else here also Kirkwall that I need to know about?
Meow.
Once I go, I'm just letting you know now. I'm just letting you know now, and the audience know there will be combat next session. I'm just letting you know now.
As I said, that's where we're ending for tonight. So, thank you all for joining us. I hope you had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. And I hope
Always.
that cliffhanger rocked you to the core.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Next session, there will be blood.
Yeah, yeah.
What if this actually is your brother and he's just tripping?
So,
that?
all right.
Oh, what is
Shut up.
He's gonna kill you.
Damn, Dad got your ass.
So, thank you guys for showing up and for watching us. I hope you had a wonderful time. And we will see you next week, Tuesday night, the 25th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Atavar Rebirth, episode 18. Later, everybody.
Goodbye!
Have an amazing night.
I think I
He didn't get any beer. Just let him be.
I didn't get any calories from the beer. I needed something, okay?
Beers don't offer calories, stupid.
Did you not know that alcohol is a calorie? It's a dead calorie, but it's a calorie.
Just like your brain cells. Athletics. Oh,
Or
boy.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics, my
Thank
bad.
God. That's a 2. That's a net 20 for a 22.
Oh, you flip over it, and the droid's
5,
not paying
19s,
attention to
and
any mind.
20s.
As you're next to the balcony and he's next to you, she's cuddling the child. You just see the freaking robot unleash clips, just taking everybody out. It's a spray and pray everywhere.
The hut's just.
No, the hut's the first one to go because you see the droid go, "We no longer your service." And just a blaster shot through the hut's brain.
When you mentioned that he tastes like chicken, little fucking hand goes up.
That's a compliment. Chicken tastes great.
I know it tastes good.
It's like manna from heaven.
We'll be the judge of that.
Well,
We're not gonna eat him. We're just gonna.
Wait,
Fried
we're not.
chicken sounds good.
Oh, I totally misunderstood what we were going for.
What we
Sounds
could
pretty
do
good if
is
it
we
is.
could make it look like he committed suicide.
I don't have any.
He's just-
so you can throw him 2 spaces away.
That looks like exactly enough to get him in front of Oscar.
Yeah, that would put him right in front of him.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
And now you get your turn.
Now that's-
It works. He's like,
Right there. You still have to step up because it's 2 squares.
Throw him to me.
You still-
I'm open. I'm open.
I just fastball like perfect spiral. He's like,
He may be too tall to go through a doorway.
That's
Why would he bow beneath the door when he could simply change for the door?
Or you could just break the door.
that's right.
It's like
He
saying
gets it.
you're gonna want some snacks someday. You know?
I'm-
It's just
I'm good. I was
inevitable.
already snacking the entire time I was watching this.
Yeah, but someday you're gonna want some more,
It's eventually. But
and I'll be there for you.
I don't.
I'll be there.
With all due respect, which is not a lot. I do not.
With all Doge
I
respect.
don't want your snacks.
Yes, Oscar, you're up.
If you got it.
I'm gonna take out my 2 blades.